What's up, people? What's up, people? What's going on? Make sure you come on. Yeah, come on. Welcome, welcome. Come on, come on. Appreciate you guys stepping outside the box with Mike Terry. I am your host, and I am in the studio here today with the revered, the. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Blacksmith 24/7, people.
Right. Thank
Absolutely, man. Try to come up with something fresh.
you. It's all good.
Yeah. We're gonna have fun today, man. Just a little quick update, man. Life is taking a turn for the better. You know, started getting some cash flow from that job. You know what I mean? I'm able to knock out some bills, start making some steps forward, man. It's been cool. It's definitely different. You know, I told you guys I'm an apple peeler now. I work at an apple farm. I'm not gonna say the name anymore, but it's pretty cool. It's the staff is cool. You know what I mean? It's real low key. They got me in the back. I'm away from people, even though I'm a people person. That's not a problem. It's just I could use some plain and simple right now. So I'm appreciating it, man. I'm just grateful. I'm grateful I got like a understanding supervisors. You know what I mean? Whether it's with my break, I try not. Don't get me wrong. I try not to be too black. You know what I mean? It's not many of us. I try not to be too black, but you know what I mean. I just try to get there on time or close to it, and you know what I mean. Just try not to go long on my breaks and stuff like that, man. I just in other words, I'm glad that I got people that's understanding. I'm glad even more so that I don't have to deal with a supervisor like this. All right. Hey, let me see how much time I got. Dang, man. I don't miss my whole break trying to get this food. All right, look. I'm just going to sign out a lunch, eat this food real fast, and I'm going to jump right back in there to work. All right, man. I'll be right back. It's the fucking shit I'm talking about. Yo, what you doing? Motherfucker, always trying to get over on somebody. Damn it, now like, yeah, Cole, come on, bro, that was my food. Give a damn if it was your food. When you sign out a break, your eating is done. Now get back to work. Give a damn. Well, all right, come on, man. You lucky on. Oh, go ahead and threaten me. I'll pull my notebook out and write you behind up right now. Go ahead. All right, bro. All right. See? Give a nigga a raise. He think he runs shit. Yeah. He raise these nuts. All right. All right, yeah. I'm all right. Go ahead, you failed comic. Hey, I heard that. Now I'm gonna drink his fucking drink. I'm just saying I'm grateful. Throw some likes on in the comments, man, or like the video if you like that shit, man. Hey, man, we here to make people laugh, educate, motivate, man, and we might be able to do all three today. We will do all three today. In fact, man, what are we doing here? We making a list of the finest women of the 90s in the movie category, by the way. These are women, just to give you, I try to give some guidelines before we start going with the list. To keep it a buck, when I say this list is personal, because it is, these are the women that during my childhood, I would watch these movies and I would look at them and I'd be like, oh, that's my girl. That's the one I would have. You know what I mean? You know how you do that with your brothers? That's my girl. That's my girl. That's the one I get. You know what I mean? Even though they would never touch you, you know what I mean? If they if they cross your path. But no, this is I felt like this was something that would be fun to do, man. I've seen some people on Instagram. They had like slideshows on Instagram, women of the 90s, and I'd be like, wait a minute, what about this one? What about this one? And you know what I mean? So I thought, hey, I'll make my own list. Maybe you guys would agree with it. Maybe you guys would not. Yeah. Lisa, my bad. Lisa Neal. Side note, that's another fine one right there. Blacksmith showing me on the camera because I let them know I didn't think of her until way after the fact. So she's not on this list, but you know what I mean. She was another one that was fine. But this is gonna be nostalgic, people. It's gonna be nostalgic, man. We're gonna laugh, educate, motivate. We're gonna have a good time. Before we get into this list, let me see. Is there any other ground rules? Any other qualifiers? They have to have, some movies in the 90s. I know there's a lot of other beautiful women who I thought of to put on this list, but they ain't have no movies in the 90s. They ain't really, you know what I mean? It was more so 2000s. Like, once again, I was born 91, so 99, I was 8 years old. So, you know what I mean? But once again, of course, you can go back. You can watch these movies. You got DVDs, VHSs, and stuff like that. But this is, like I said, this list is personal. Whether you agree with it or not, it's personal. I just want to see, hey, man, maybe some other people felt like I felt. Maybe some people, you know what I mean? Maybe somebody's going to say, hey, you got this list perfect. I'm sure somebody's going to disagree, but either way, we're going to have fun. Before we get this underway, you got anything you want to add, chime in with, Blacksmith?
Nah, I'm just ready to see the list, man. Let's get it rolling.
All right, let's get right into it, people. Number one on the honorable mentions, because we got to give honorable mentions. We're going to get right into it, baby. 1, 2, 3, here we go. It's Whitney Houston, man. Why Whitney Houston on the honorable mentions, Mike? Whitney Houston. She's beautiful. I know this. I see her. And I think this is pre-Bobby. Whitney. Man, listen. I drink her bath water. I might do it. Not really. But I'm just saying she's attractive. I'll lick her elbows though. All right, it's getting a little deranged. My bad. But point is, why, Mike Terry? Why would you put Whitney Houston on an honorable mentions list when you're talking about beautiful women of the 90s? I'm not proud of it. My reason that I'm about to give you, I'm not proud of it, but I'm just being honest. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason is because I've never seen any of her movies. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm about to go watch one of her movies tonight if it's on one of the streaming devices I use. But I know she was in Waiting to Exhale. I never seen that movie full, all the way through. What was it? She was in Cinderella with Brandy. I don't know if I walked in on my sister watching that or not. But I think, what movie? It was one movie she was in where I just don't remember watching it.
The Bodyguard. That was her breakout movie, The Bodyguard, with Kevin Costner.
Okay. I remember that she wasn't. I still haven't watched that one, but I remember.
That was like that one. That was her main breakout one. That's where basically Bobby was on the set cutting up.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, he was jealous of a lot of shit, because she did a lot of kissing scenes, a lot of, scenes with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
So he he wasn't trying to hear that.
Right.
So
I got you.
that one, she was in The Preacher's Wife with Denzel.
I do want to see that one. Yeah.
So she had a few up under her belt.
Yeah. She's a singer. You know what I mean? Songwriter. Thing is, I noticed about Whitney through just stuff I would see on social media. She was never a hater. She was a big supporter of other people. Mama, she didn't pass away until 2012. There's clips of her listening to Jay-Z and saying, "Oh, I love Jay-Z," or "Oh, I love Beyonce. That's my girl," and cheering for people when they won at the awards, whether she was in nomination or not. She was literally. That's one thing. That's a huge thing that I take away from just seeing Whitney Houston. She was a supporter. She wasn't. She was not a hater, which is a blessed thing. It's a big thing to me. That's cool because, she's a big deal. And if you see somebody who's on the rise and, whether people are saying this or that, you got to have confidence in yourself to say, hey, man, I got my gifts. I'm unique in my own way. They're having their time. Hey, good for them. You know what I mean? So that's a blessed thing. Moving forward, we're going to go to the next person. Rest in power, Whitney. We're going to go to the next person on the honorable mentions list. Number 2 on the honorable mentions list, ladies and gentlemen, it's Robin Givens. Why would you put Robin Givens on the honorable mentions list? I see her. She's beautiful. And that's prime Robin Givens. That's probably like, what, 93, 95, maybe? I don't know. But that's still prime Robin Givens, man. Why? My reasoning is, once again, it's personal. I'm a Mike Tyson fan, and I really didn't like that Barbara Walters interview. I really didn't like that jump where she just sat down on the couch with this dude and just freaking just made him look like a piece of garbage, like just an animal, a beast, if you will. You know, I think because in that interview, she said he wasn't physically abusive, but he was mentally and verbally abusive. Okay, I'm not arguing that. You know what I mean? I'm sure Mike Tyson, I haven't heard him saying she's completely lying. I haven't seen that, but I've seen him in an interview say he caught her with like Brad Pitt towards the end of the divorce, you know, before it was like finalized or whatever. But I mean, I'm not like blame shifting there. I'm just saying personally that interview was a huge turnoff. I enjoyed her in Boomerang, you know, and once again, I haven't watched every single one of her movies, so she probably did have a role where she was in the good light, or she was, you know what I mean, the hero or heroine or whatever. But personally, yeah, that Barbara Walters interview did it for me. That's just me keeping it a buck. Boom. Other than that, she's beautiful. Like even now, you know what I mean? Of course, people, let's remember, nobody's gonna be like look like she's probably what 25, maybe 30 at the max in this photo. She's not gonna look exactly like this at 60. You know what I mean, or even 50. You know, sometimes not even with, what's the word I want to use? The correct word is plastic surgery. Not even with that. Sometimes, you know, we'll get into that. But that's my reason, people. That's my reason. If you disagree, fight me. No, I'm just joking. Write it down in the comments. Moving on to the next person. Moving on to the next person who is on the honorable mentions list. Ladies and gentlemen, number 3 goes to Kimberly Elise. It's a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie. She, you know, well, fuck it. You know what I mean? She's a beautiful woman. She may not be my number 1 draft pick, but she is a beautiful woman. And why, Mike Terry, would you put her on the honorable mentions list? She's a great actor, Mike. I know that. But she cried too much. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be honest. She cried too much. She's like the female Terrence Howard, but even though reality it would be flipped that he's the male Kimberly Elise. They both cried too dang on much. She told Denzel Washington, John, do something. And that nigga went and got that bottle and just hit that drink real quick. Went into the freaking hospital and just started holding niggas captive and whatnot. Security guard tried to get up. What you doing? He couldn't. He was fumbling with the. You seen him in the movie? Couldn't even get the gun out of his pocket. Was like, hey, dude, sit down. But he got some. You know what I mean? It was an interesting movie, entertaining. It was heartfelt. And then, you know what I mean? When it was too late, she's talking about, I ain't mean you to do all that. Like, nigga, I'm already in it. I got the gun at the motherfucking neck right now. We already in it, babe. You said get the heart, nigga. I'm doing the best I can. Shout out to Denzel Washington. What was the other movie she cried? I mean,
well, she held her own with Denzel in that one.
Yeah,
I will give her that. You know what I mean? To really not have a name for herself at that time, to be up against that caliber of an actor, she held her own.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
I will give her that. But you gotta see her in Almost Christmas.
Almost Christmas? Did I see that one?
You gotta watch her in that one. She was a little gangster in that one. She had a little attitude in that one.
Was Monique in that one?
Yes.
Okay, all right. I did see that one. Yeah.
When She found
Right.
out her husband had cheated on her in
With the young Carrie Hilson, right?
in her
Okay.
her sister or somebody, whoever put it together, invited her
To the table.
yeah.
Yeah. I remember that. I forgot that scene, but yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
she came out with the shotgun.
Oh, that's crazy.
That shit was good. I actually enjoyed that movie. That was a pretty good damn movie.
That's dope. Yeah, they had.
Gabrielle
J.B.
Union.
Smoove.
I think she put it together. Somebody put it when they were sitting at the table.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
they ended up,
orchestrated it.
yeah, putting this shit together like, oh shit, like
Yeah. Almost Christmas, man.
Yeah.
Y'all. Let us know if you watched that movie, man. If you're a big Kimberly or Elise fan, communicate that in the comments. Mike, you wrong. You shouldn't have left her off the list. Her crying is powerful. Say something. I don't mind. We gonna move on. Move on to what was it? My bad. I'm missing Tyler Perry movie. She was in the Tyler Perry movie. That nigga did it wrong. I ain't gonna hold you.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
Yeah, Diary of a Mad Black Woman.
And damn, what was the other one? It wasn't the family reunion. Was it family reunion? It might have been the family reunion one as well.
Okay.
'Cause she was in. No, was that? No, that wasn't her. That was somebody else. I'm sorry, that was somebody else in that one. That wasn't her. I take that back.
But yeah, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Buddy was moving in the side chick and something like that, and then what happened? He became like dang near paraplegic, or he was temporarily paralyzed. And
Yeah, he got shot.
yeah, she was nursing him back to health.
Yeah, and the other woman bounced on him.
Right.
Said she ain't signed up for that. Basically, she wanted the money. She's like, hey, nigga, you can't work. I ain't signed up to take care of you.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and she bounced on him.
And she pushed that nigga in that pool, and he was fighting for his life. That nigga, the water was right here and shit. He was right, he was fighting for his life. She didn't give a damn about it. I mean, hey.
I'm looking, man. She got a nice little resume here, man. You know, just sitting here looking. She definitely got a nice little resume.
Yeah. Kimberly Elise is a solid actor, man. She just cried too much. That's all. That's all.
Yeah,
man.
that
but other than
1996 set it off. That was her breakout right there.
Yeah. That was a solid one. The little baby had went over there and drank some bleach and something like that, or something like that.
So she that was the breakout. As far as I can see, that was like her. Oh no, she did the Mosquito Coast in '86.
For those who can't see, in case you can't see, right now Blacksmith's pulling up the catalog of Kimberly Elise, and there's like a list of movies. But what am I thinking? Yeah, I seen one of her current pictures of 2024. She looks good. Like there's.
Yeah, she was nice looking, man.
Yeah. There's point is, some women have a glow up later on in life. Like she was still. The picture we showed you, she's still attractive. I'm just saying, some women, they got the glow up later in life. Those are the ones you want to get. Like those the wives you want to make. You want to make them your wives if you can. It is, you know. I think I talked about that on a different episode. But all right, moving forward. One more. We got one more on the honorable mentions list. Who else would it be? We talking about 90s, the 90s finest. Ladies and gentlemen, number 4 on the honorable mentions list is Tamala Jones. She's fine, bro. I know. She's fine. And she's been funny in movies. I would say Next Friday, but that was 2001. But I don't know, probably because my brothers picked her, but I've never been super crazy about her. As far as, but this is a very nice picture. I kind of like low-key shocked myself, my nigga. Like,
okay, yeah. She was in next. I'm like, Next Friday.
Yeah.
I had to think, she was the pregnant. Yeah.
She's like, and the seat better be down. He was like,
the pregnant one.
He ain't here, baby D.
She's like, that ain't my baby.
Right.
Like, that's my baby right there.
Right.
I bet you keep my shit.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
She was in Booty Call.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She's a little chunky now, though.
Oh, shit? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a little chunky now, but
Yeah,
she was actually in where I didn't recognize her because she got, so chunky in the face.
Okay.
I recognized the voice. She was in the What Men Want with Shorty from
the older movie, right?
Nah, it's not that old. With Shorty from I can do bad all by myself.
Is it okay? It's
The one who was in Proud Mary. She starred,
Okay.
produced, she directed Proud Mary. Damn it, her name I can see her face. Her name on the fucking tip of my tongue.
not Lisa Ray though.
Nah.
But the point is, it's a reverse of What Women Want, right? I think. Is that the one? Where it's like you can read,
yes.
yeah,
Where,
you can hear the guy's thoughts versus
that,
to hear the woman's thoughts.
Mel Gibson was in.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
it's a play on that, but it's from a female point of view.
Okay, yeah, I gotta check that one out. I remember wanting to see that once I.
Damn it, yeah, her name. What was the one who she played in Proud Mary? The main character in the movie.
Yeah, I didn't.
Taraji P.
Taraji P. Henson. Okay.
Yeah, she was in that with Taraji.
Right. Okay.
She was. I knew the voice. Yeah, I recognized the voice, but I was like, damn, is that her? I'm like, wow, she was kind of.
Yeah.
Well,
still
didn't look like she did then.
Did she look like any of these photos or worse?
If she this one right here, this one right here.
I'm sorry, y'all.
They can't see it, but for me and you, she was a little chunkier in the face than that one right there.
Okay.
This one right here, she's a little chunkier in the face than that one.
Yeah.
So it was hard. And I
You
just
know,
recognized the voice.
Right.
And I was like, oh shit, nah, that can't be my girl. Cause I'm like, yo, she fine. Like, damn, that's like, she was fine. Yeah, The Wood. That's a good movie.
Yeah. Two can play that game. 35 and ticking.
Yeah.
Okay, so some more movies. Yeah, Head of State. I see Brothers too. And some of these females on this list, you'll see them in some lower budget movies too. Like which is okay. They're given what do they call it? Like you're giving your star quality, adding your star quality to the movies. And I don't know if that's like a whole I hope they're not like blackballed or whatever. Maybe they just I don't know, because I think by this time we've all heard stories about what happens in Hollywood or Hollyweird, if you want to call it that. And maybe they've said no or something like that, but they're like, hey, I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep, being an actor. And then you find them on the B movies or whatever on like Tubi or freaking Peacock or wherever they got them. But
and I think a lot of that really just it was 2019 What Men Want.
okay.
I think a lot of that really goes with where it's just like, hey man, you're just not that actress anymore. You know what I mean? You're not wanted like that no more. So, there's more up and comings with bigger names that people want to work with, or even save a dollar. Hey, like, you know what I mean? You're not in with today's crowd. You asking for X amount of dollars and they don't know who you are no more. Nah, I get somebody else who I probably can pay less than that. So like you said, man, it's Hollywood. Everything is about, basically them coming up and you not. So
yeah. So I see she was in a movie in 2023, 2024. So it's not like she stopped working. So it's like if you walked up to her, hey, I ain't seen you in nothing in a while. Well, I'm still working, motherfucker. Like, it probably offend her.
2024 is her latest.
Okay.
Ordinary Angels.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a 2024.
Okay.
movies. So yeah, so
But yeah, man.
still working.
Yeah, Tamala Jones definitely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I have to make the list prestigious, you know. But once again, shout out to Tamala Jones, man. Yeah, Booty Call. That was definitely a movie I remember her in.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
We're gonna keep it going though. We're gonna keep it going, man. All right, this is the official list. All right, this is the official list. Some people got 10. I got 11 on this. You know what I mean? I couldn't make it a 15, you know. It is what it is. All right. Number 11 on the official list of the 90s finest. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Jada Pinkett. No Smith, though. This Jada Pinkett, you know what I mean? Early 90s, mid 90s. This beautiful. You know what I mean? This your sister right here. You know what I mean? This I fuck with this Jada Pinkett. You know what I mean? Cool. You know what I mean? She was funny. All that kind of stuff, man. Look at this. You know what I mean? All right, a little nice little, you know. Nice, you know. Here we go. But you know what I mean? Yeah, Jada Pinkett, man. A lot of great movies. You know what I mean? I keep thinking of Tupac and whatnot, but she was also in Set It Off. She was in a bunch of other movies, you know. But yeah, I think everybody we love this Jada Pinkett. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
All right, how you get here?
Out your fucking mouth.
All right, Blacksmith. Switch the kid. We're gonna go to the next person. Go to the next person. Number 10. This nigga. Leela Rashawn. We gotta get some security around this motherfucker. I don't know how niggas just keep coming. First, niggas taking my spot. Every time I have a guest, they somehow get in here when I'm ready to do a show. Now we got Will Smith walking in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, number 10 on the 90s finest, Leela Rashawn. Leela Rashawn. All right, my bad. This nigga got me rattled a little bit. All right, here we go. Leela Rashawn began it. Okay. Leela Rashawn began acting and modeling while she was still in college. Her first movie was in 1985 called Foxtrot. I didn't see Foxtrot, but that was her first movie. And I got a list of some of the 90s movies that she was in. Excuse me. 95. In 95, she was in Waiting to Exhale. In 1998, she was in the Ruby Bridges story. And in 1999, she was in Any Given Sunday. Now, I remember her in, Harlem Nights. That was in 89. So
Sunshine.
Yeah, Sunshine. Yeah.
Everybody remember that.
Yeah, that man left his family for her.
That was a hood classic, man.
Right. Said, listen, baby, I ain't never coming home.
Delarice said she got a girl pussy so good.
Right.
If you throw it in the air, it turn into sunshine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was freaking dope, man. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably watch more of her movies to see her range, because in my head I just think of Sunshine. And I'm sure she's not, you know what I mean? She could have been, I'm sure she's a more in-depth actor.
Just
and whatnot.
Running off, looking at the list of some of her movies right here, man. Waiting to Exhale, that was good. I just couldn't get past my man who played T.I. and Tracy Ellis Ross' little brother, uncle in ATL. He was in Waiting to Exhale with her. He was one of the boyfriends and shit that he was, you know, because she was in that when she was like letting men abuse her, you know, shit like that and stuff. But that was like her main dude.
Right. I remember seeing. Okay.
I remember clips. When you know she was like really done with him, and I don't know why this scene always stick in my head. when he had a fucking orange and he threw it at her and he called her a raggedy bitch. That
Oh wow.
always, I don't know why,
That's crazy.
it always get to me. He was walking down because she wouldn't let him in the house because he wanted to come, get some and shit. And she was like, no, like she was done.
Yeah.
He was walking down the sidewalk cussing her out and she was on the balcony.
Yeah.
He had an orange or an apple or some shit and threw
That's
it at
crazy.
her. He was like, because he was drunk. He was drunk.
Okay,
He was like,
all
you
right.
raggedy bitch. I don't
Hey.
know why that shit always stick to my head.
Did she break after that? She break down? Start
Nah,
crying? Oh, okay.
nah. But
That's the end of the scene and shit. I got you.
yeah, Tempted by Love, I never saw that one. I didn't know she was in gang related. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. I watched that. It was a good movie. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? That was a good movie. I remember that one. Obviously, Boomerang. She was the one with the fucked up feet.
Oh, okay. Right,
When he
okay.
pulled the, she was the one when he was in the dog park when he had the leash.
Okay.
And he asked the person, "Hey, let me buy the leash out for $50." And the husband was like, "Take it, fool," to the wife.
Oh, okay.
And he was standing there, Kirby, Eddie Murphy.
Right,
yeah,
right.
she was the one in the dog park.
Forgot about that. That's
yeah,
crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was Boomerang, obviously. Harlem Nights, like you said, Sunshine.
Remember that other movie? It was somebody, I think it was like one of the Wayne brothers movie. I don't know if it was I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. But yeah, I think it was where, you know what I mean, she had the fake legs and everything was fake, took the legs off.
Wait, that was
took
her?
the wig. No, it wasn't her. It's just,
I remember the
reminds me.
movie, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to say, hold on, she was in Breaking? Holy shit. I gotta go watch Break. 1984,
Breaking.
she was in Break. Oh man, that's my movie.
That's
How the hell I
crazy.
miss her in Breaking? I didn't know she was in that.
What I've learned through this research is like, it seemed like a pattern that I noticed was, they would graduate college or school or whatever, and then they would get into TV shows and stuff like that. In like the 80s, you know what I mean? That seemed to be the catapult. You do good on the TV shows or whatever, or, TV made movies, and then you would end up getting the platform to get onto actual movies and stuff like that, which is,
Okay, so you said Foxtrot.
yeah,
That was her first movie.
yeah.
Okay, that came out in 86. So she was in
86.
Breaking. Breaking came out in 84. Breaking was in 84. So yeah, she was in Breaking.
Blacksmith is tearing apart all my points right
No,
now.
I'm actually surprised. She was in Breaking 1 and 2.
Yeah,
Wow. I'm gonna have to go. I gotta go back.
It came out in the same year.
84.
Same
Yeah,
year.
they both. Yeah, I gotta go back and watch those.
Were
now.
they like motion pictures or were they like
Yes.
TV? Okay.
No, they was motion pictures.
All right. So
Damn. Even Brooklyn's Finest. That's that's one of my wife's favorite movies. That's a good movie.
that's what's up, man.
Wow.
Big hit in '98.
Damn.
It's just interesting because sometimes it's like little parts that they'll be in, and
it had to be because
yeah.
I don't remember her in Breaking at all. So yeah, she might have been one of the people in the crowd doing some crowd work or something.
right.
Because there's no way.
Yeah, that's
I don't.
that's definitely interesting, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. Definitely have to go back and watch that movie again and see if I can find her. That's my wife and I was just talking about Breaking.
Okay.
Breaking 1 and 2. So,
It's a breakdancing movie, from what I assume.
Yes.
What I'm saying. Okay.
Yeah. You
For
wasn't.
those who might not,
You wasn't
just keep-
thought about yet.
Yeah, nah.
7 years before your time, man.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Breaking.
That's when niggas is doing.
That's when we was pop locking. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yes, that's a nigga grab some cardboard, throw it out there, boy. Yeah,
Right.
man.
Yeah.
That's when you had to have your backspin and your shoulder rolls had to be on point.
Right.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, Lila Rashawn. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce her name. But right now, we're gonna show you how she look right now. Now you look at this. This isn't a knock, by the way. This isn't like a knock. I'm just saying, once again, nobody stays prime forever. You know what I mean? So the best you can do is just, you know what I mean, know your best features and try to maintain them. Take good care of yourself, people. Like, anybody's gonna wife this right here. Anybody's gonna freaking take this down. What am I building it up for? Ladies and gentlemen, let's show you how she look right now. Boom. Right now, she is 60 years old. All right. So, me and Blacksmith, we saw a photo of her in the last episode. You could hear me and Blacksmith talking about it, I believe. But I mean, from the photo we see right now, she looks a lot better. She, you know what I mean? She was like, you know, I guess she maybe had, she had a little, you know, moment in time where I don't know if it was depression or whatever, but, you know, she put on some more pounds. You know, she didn't look like herself. And, you know, now it seems like in this photo, she's gotten her weight down and, you know, got herself a little more, you know, together, her arms, you know, it's more, you know, it's nice. It's nice. It's just, you know, just reminds you, you know, take care of yourself. You know, she's still pretty. And, you know, yeah, I mean, hey, man, you ain't going to stay prime forever, all right? You know, and I think my estimation is when you with somebody, if you're blessed to be with somebody for a long period of time, you grow in appreciation for her. Or, you know, for your spouse. And you say, this is my person, though. You know what I mean? They may not look how they did when they was 25, but we done went 25 years together. And those are my saggy titties. You know what I mean? That's my role under her neck. That's my woman. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? That's just from the little experience I've had. I think that's how you know, how you grow with someone and they, you know what I mean? You go through the years and you don't look at them like, you don't look like how you did when you was 25. I'm out. You know what I mean?
Because you still find that thing that attracted you. So it's like, damn, yeah, you know, we getting older and this and that, but it's like, damn, you know, still looking something, you know, where it gets you like, yeah, still looking, you know, looking all right, whether it be if, you know, had a nice ass. Long as that ass still fat, she can walk by and you can,
right.
right. Hey, girl, still got it.
Put your wrist into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's, you know what I mean? This is encouraging. You know what I mean? This isn't meant to be full knock, but once again, take care of yourself, man and woman. It's good for your health. You know what I mean? As well as, hey, I want to look good. It's good for your health, you know? And remember, forget all that liposuction and, I mean, you know, what am I, plastic surgery and all that kind of stuff, man. You're supposed to age. You're supposed to get a little older and stuff like that. You know, there's a lot of different exercises for your face and, you know, you build your muscles up. Just take care of yourself, you know? Take care of yourself. We all gonna go through things. I don't want to harp on it too much. All right, here we go. We're gonna keep it rolling, keep it moving. Number 9 on the list of the 90s finest, the finest women of the 90s, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna give it to you, Lynn Whitfield. That's a bad woman right there. Now, what the hell is she doing at number 9? What the hell is she doing at number 9, Mike? Low key, she used to give me mom vibes. I ain't gonna lie, but that's when I was a young man. I watched some clips. Hey, I know. I hear a nigga right now through the camera. Well, nigga, you made the list. Well, nigga, she's still fine regardless. I'm just saying.
I'm looking at this. I'm debating this right now myself.
Yeah.
You know,
she's still fine regardless. She gave me mom vibes. You know what I mean? We seen a thin line between love and hate. You know what I mean? And I don't know, maybe something wrong with me, but I was watching clips of that the other day, and I'm like, I kind of felt a little bad for her when she was in the apartment with Martin. And we're going to get into that further. But when, she was in the apartment with Martin, and, like, this was after I think she done put this nigga car on bricks. No,
she stripped me down to my brake pads.
Yeah. Boy, he got in the car
outside of the police station.
Yeah, ain't nobody with a justice. Yeah. Word, man. He sat in the car. I can't even go nowhere. Yeah. And she was in his apartment the next morning and shit, cooking breakfast. It was wild. But let me stay on track before we go into that, because I'm going right back to that. Lynn Whitfield decided she wanted to be an actor at the age of 5 due to her parents and grandmother being involved in the Baton Rouge art scene and movies. In 1983, she made her movie debut in Dr. Detroit as Thelma Cleveland. Cleland. Thelma Cleland. Her 90s movies are as follows. These are not all of them, but these are just some. In 1991, she was in the Josephine Baker Story. 1996, she was in A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. 1997, she was in Eve's Bayou. Those are just a few movies. Just a few movies to name. But back to A Thin Line Between Love and Hate.
That explains a lot now.
Yeah, she warned that nigga, man. She warned Martin. Martin, that's my boy right there. She warned that nigga, man.
You saying?
Oh, the Baton Rouge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's Creole. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
that
yeah.
Louis. That now it makes so much more sense.
Yeah. It's
why she played that to the T.
Oh, okay.
Why she looked so fucking crazy.
Right.
Like, as fine as she is, that motherfucking movie made me scared. I was like, I am petrified of this damn lady. As fine as she is, I was like, this bitch is crazy.
And she showed up at his mom's house and something like that. Put a brick through his window and jump like that. Della Reese was Martin Lawrence's mom in that movie.
Yeah,
and then,
oh, hey, mama.
Yeah, right.
Like, yes.
You better get out of here. With me. Nobody come messing with my babies. Oh, I came to see you.
Yeah.
Or I wanted to see you or something. I'm like, yo.
Yes, yo. That makes a lot more sense now, man. Okay, that Baton Rouge.
Man.
Yeah, okay.
She was not playing. She, you know what I mean? There was
See, look at this picture right now.
Right.
As fine as she look at them eyes.
Stunning, man.
She look crazy. And them eyes, she looked like, I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. Like, he better stop pointing this camera at me.
Right. She definitely has a serious side.
Played
like
the
definitely
shit out that role.
Yeah.
Even fucking in the Tyler Perry movie.
Yeah. The one where she offered her daughter.
Crazy as fuck. Yes.
Right. That was
yes, she was crazy.
Now I've seen some photos because before I did this research, I kind of only really saw her in that light. But like I did some you know what I mean? All right, Google. All right, there it is. I looked on Google, but she had some photos that was like real nice. It was one where she looked like she had a seductive look, like, you know, like she could be sexual in that regard. And, you know, I don't know. It was cool. I'm like, damn, she, you know, I knew she was fine, but all right, she definitely a bad mamma jamma, man. And she's scary. God. All right. Hold on, let me see if they got it there.
She got some. But yes, I'm not gonna take.
It's that one, that lower second left one. That's the one I'm talking about with the seductive look.
Right here?
Yeah. When she's in the pink dress, if you see it, but
she fine.
Yeah.
Is that pink or purple?
Purple, my bad.
Okay, how about this? I
thought
I was going colorblind.
But yeah,
she got it. Even like right here, this one. Even though it looked evil, I mean, it's an older picture.
Right.
It's still like sensual. She still got that. I mean, that look like I could tear some dick up. Still, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
right.
Like she still got that fine look. Even like this, See that?
The forehead big as hell, but I'm not. You know what I mean? That comes with it.
You know, gotta take the good with the bad.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. But yes, she definitely.
You can tell somebody put hands on her forehead. You can fit a whole hand on her forehead and pray for her if it came to it. Like somewhere, it's made for that. She got a forehead that's made for that.
Yeah, this one right here. Woo. Yeah, that's a.
But right.
Yeah.
But man. Fine woman.
Yes. Definitely.
It's I don't know. It you know, I gotta own it. I'm not about to be like, all right, I should have put her lower on the list. It is what it is. I made the list. But you're gonna see who's ahead of her.
No.
And you ain't gonna be that mad, I don't think.
No, that actually is upsetting me.
Okay.
So yeah. That's why I said we gotta talk about this.
All right.
That actually is upsetting me.
If y'all disagree, leave it in the comments then. Let me know. Lynn Whitfield need to be number 2. You know what I mean? Let me know. I want to hear it.
I definitely would have put her above that person.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm with you. Yeah. But also, she's very classy. I like, man. That's, you know what I mean? I like my woman to have a level of class. You know what I mean? But I guess another reason I'm thinking as I'm speaking, another reason I put her so high is I never like picked her like, okay, that's my woman. I thought, all right, she's pretty, but man, she's crazy. Like,
Yes.
but
And I think craziness aside, I would say, looking at her from the movies and things she played in, I would, and that may not be her,
right.
but I would always think like, all right, she's just too high maintenance for me. That's just
Oh, okay.
too
Like,
much. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
like up to
Because
date or
a
something.
lot of her characters is always about money. You know what I mean? About flashy, finer things. So
Right.
yeah, I would
believe-
always look at her and be like, yeah, she's a little out of my league. She's a little too high maintenance for me.
Yeah. I think she graduated from Yale, I believe, when I was looking this up. Not Yale, it was Harvard. I mean, not Harvard, but Yale or Howard, but I believe it was Yale. But no, yeah. Trying not to linger too long on it. Yeah, she definitely fine, man, for sure. Yeah, let me not say that. But yeah, she definitely fine, man. All right, I'm gonna keep things going. Those are some movies that we've seen.
Hold on, I didn't know she's 71.
Yeah, I was just about to, as we go to that older photo of her.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She's here we go. She's 71. You know what I mean? You already heard it, but I'm gonna follow.
Damn, I'm sorry. I
It's
just
all
happened to
good.
see it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, she's not bad looking right now either.
For 71.
Yeah,
Hell.
taking care of herself, man. Like, I mean, once again, you know, cause I don't want to pick a woman who, like, you know what I mean? Man, she fine when we together and we young, and then, you know what I mean, 30 years down the line and you miserable. Like, she just look miserable. But once again, you know what I mean, you as the man, you lead. Hey, baby, we gonna go to the gym. You know what I mean? I get it. Let me not get myself into a downward spiral. But the point is, the young lady see you working out and whatnot, likely she might start to work out. She might, you know what I mean? If you make it fun, she might join in. But point is, you know what I mean? I'm just saying she fine. She fine on both sides. When she was young, she was fine. She fine when she older. But I don't think you get there if you don't take care of yourself. So just, you know what I mean? Once again, a reminder, men and women, take care of yourself, man.
See, now looking at her resume with movie, I did not know she was in Jaws: The Revenge.
Oh, yeah. I mean, neither.
Now this right here, the Women of Brewster's play. I remembered it. This was a great fucking movie.
Yep. 1989, yep.
Yeah, that was a great movie. I love that movie. That was a great movie.
Oprah Winfrey. Okay, was that like
Yes.
her first one she made or something like that? Or
I don't know if that who Oprah.
yeah.
I'm not for sure if this was one of the first ones she did, but yes, this was a great fucking movie.
Oh,
She
Jack
even
was
had,
in there.
Even
Okay.
had your girl who was honorable mention
Okay, hold on.
right
Let me
here.
see. Some reason is that Robin?
Yes.
Okay,
Robin
all
Givens,
right.
There you go.
With no makeup and no
Yeah.
hair done. All right, I
Robin
got
with-
you.
Yes, this was a
Oh, I see her over there too.
yeah,
Okay.
right.
all
This was a great movie. If you've
Okay.
never seen it, go watch it. This was a good fucking movie.
Okay.
A very good.
Looked like something to do with church ladies or something like that.
No,
It's by okay.
no. It's basically about a neighborhood.
Okay. The Woman
Yes.
of Brewster's Place.
Place,
It's
yes.
a place. Okay. Oh, it's a season. Okay.
No,
so
it's a movie. It's not a season. It's a movie.
Okay, because it say like drama one
I
season.
don't know why
but-
they got it season one, but
I
yeah,
got
it's a movie.
Okay.
The Women of Brewster's Place. It is, unless they like broke the movie into it's like a mini series.
Okay. I got
I
you.
would say it was a movie because I
Yeah.
watched it all at once. So
Okay.
yeah,
I'm with you.
it's a very good. It's very good.
Okay.
If you haven't seen it, watch it. It's a very good movie. Very good movie.
Okay. Write that one down.
Yes, very good. I forgot she was in that one. Yeah, so she
Well, yeah,
she got a hell of a resume, man. Looking at
Yeah,
Eve's Bayou. That was a good movie. She did.
I'm
good.
trying not to back down off it, Blacksmith, but damn, she trying to freaking stand tall on my list. But this joint, man,
She did good in Josephine, the
Yeah.
Josephine Baker story. Obviously, a thin line between love and hate. Even there it go. The Medea's family reunion. Good movie. Yeah, she got a hella in the army now. I remember that was a good movie. With Pauly Shore. Yeah, she got a hell of a resume, man. She did. Yes, she was in some great fucking movies.
yeah. See, I remember her in the Tyler Perry. I remember her in Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I remember her in, I think, no, not the Josephine. I never seen Eve's Bayou.
Good movie, another great movie. Samuel L. Jackson's in that one.
Okay. I know I've seen her. I don't know. I knew she was an actor. I knew, once again, I'm working on my own memory.
Mama,
Sometimes I don't remember.
I Want to Sing, Confessions of a Call Girl. Yes, those are two good movies. Yes, she got a hell of a resume, man. She's been in some good things, and still looking good at 71.
Yeah. Man, that's a blessing. That's I do understand. Feel like she looks like top of the line. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be a lawyer to date her or have everything right. But yeah, yeah.
Well, you got to come with something.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? You just can't be unless you're looking for an average nigga saying, hey, I'm already been successful, done did all that life. I just want something simple now.
Mm-hmm.
Then, hey.
She elegant too. Like she definitely gonna have you sign that form that say don't say nothing, the NDA. You know what I mean? You got to keep it quiet and whatnot. Let me see. All right, let me just write that down as a reminder for myself once it's over. I can't say it now. Can't say it now. It'll discredit the whole list. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move forward. We're going to move forward, man. I'm just writing something down, and I'm almost done. All right, there it is. All right. Moving on. Shout out to Lynn Whitfield. My Instagram is MikeTerry7 on Instagram. Just going to put it out there. Whatever happens, happens. Going over to the next person. Give it up for... Boom, number 8, Vivica A. Fox. That's a bad one right there. She fine, man.
Yeah,
this is prime. I know where you're going with it, Blacksmith. We're gonna get there.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there. She began her career on Soul Train. I didn't know this. Soul Train in 1982 through 1983. Her movie debut was in 1996's Independence Day. That was her first, let alone big movie role. That was her first movie role. And she was in some other 90s movies, to name a few. 1996's Set It Off. 1997, Booty Call. Also, same year, Soul Food. And she was in 1998's Why Do Fools Fall in Love. I remember all those movies. Except for Independence Day. I know I watched it, but I don't have any memories of it. But I definitely, I know it's on Max, but I got to check it out.
That was her and Will Smith.
Yeah, it was. I know, but I got to check it out.
Wow.
Oh, you didn't know, or you mean like me not watching it?
No, I mean, you not knowing, like, that was that was a big movie.
Yeah, my man. I gotta check it out. I'm gonna check it out today. But those are some good. I know. Mama Booty Call, Set It Off, and you know what I mean. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? That was Ricky Lyman was the dude's name. The main Frankie. My bad. Lyman. I said Ricky, didn't I? My bad. But
and I don't listen.
The 3 women in that were
yes, her and the
Lena.
Leela.
Yeah, Leela Rashawn.
And with Holly.
Yeah, Halle Berry. And Vivica A. Fox. Like, man, you winning. You winning. You get to kiss all three, or I don't think he kissed. But...
Have you ever seen it? That's that nigga. Have you ever seen this nigga in real life?
Oh, whoa,
they
whoa.
was fighting over that. Yes,
I didn't know that.
that's
Nah,
what I. Yes,
This
that's
nigga,
what I
this
said.
nigga looked like his picture fucked up a little bit or something.
That's what I said. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers was fighting over him.
My bad. All right, nigga, chip tooth and
Yes,
everything. Just-
yes.
But he can
yes.
sing though. He no.
Hey,
they had
fuck
to explain that nigga when they brought him around friends and family.
I was like, yo, they fighting over this motherfucker. He was pulling women like that.
What was it? Okay, born in 42, died in 68. So he was, let's say 50s, maybe mid to late 50s. He was pulling them women, or was it the last 8 years of his life is when he got cute or some shit? Cause what?
No,
That's
he still looked the same. He didn't never get cuter.
that's crazy.
If anything, he got uglier.
Hey,
I'm sorry. You know, no
know
disrespect.
that.
Frankie Lyman was a ugly motherfucker. I'm sorry. You know, I'm not saying I'm all that, but I look good enough to say I look better than that motherfucker.
I know those are child photos right there, but like the one we saw,
No, nigga, this is him as a teen. This is him grown. This is him in the group.
right? Because he died at 25.
Yes, this
But-
is him. Ain't none
Okay.
of these child. This is when he was famous. All this is famous.
That nigga looked like he 13. To be honest, that's crazy.
All of them is famous. This is all famous. Short,
Okay,
little,
wow.
ugly. Yeah,
Yeah, that's surprising. That's,
short,
okay.
little. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, well, okay. I did not know that.
He looked like he can be related to Gary Coleman. I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, they made him different. They
Yeah,
made him different back
Lorenz
then.
Tate was a come up
Right.
on that nigga looks. Yes,
Yeah,
Lorenz
that's
Tate
wild.
was definitely a motherfucking come up on his looks.
That
but-
is surprising.
Yeah, he had basically 3 wives in 3 different states. So what they call that polygamy or monogamy,
polygamous.
whatever. Yeah, so when he died, that's why the movie was based upon. 'Cause when he died, all 3 of them was claiming to be his wife
Okay.
because he never divorced none of them.
Right.
So like he just left, went to another state, got with somebody else, married her. That didn't work out. Left, went to another state, got with another one, married her. So he never.
Back then, I bet you could do that. You could do that with not a lot of paperwork.
So, and this was a good movie as well.
Yeah.
Why Do Fools Fall in Love was a good movie.
He got caught shooting up and got rewarded with some hotness.
It was
But-
a good movie. Yeah, but
Yeah.
Vivica got a nice resume. Two could play that game. That was a good movie.
Yep, 2001. I like that one.
Independence Day set it off. Kill Bill. She did her thing in Kill Bill.
Yeah.
She was in the remake of Independence Day.
Oh, I missed my bad.
That was a good movie too. It was actually good.
Okay.
Obviously, Booty Call, you mentioned that. The Lost Holiday. That's recent. That she
Okay,
did in
2024.
Uh,
Yeah.
Being in the Batman and Robin.
That's the one I missed when I was making the list. Yeah.
Soul Food was good. You know, Joanna Man.
Right.
Kill Bill 2.
So,
I never watched that. That's obviously.
Ella Enchanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, 04. Yeah, no, that wasn't for us. That movie, was it?
Boat Trip was good. You know,
Okay.
obviously, Why Do Fools Fall in Love. Yeah, not
That's
another
a
church
long-
movie. Yeah, she got a nice resume. 3 can play that game because that was the follow
3?
up. Yeah, that was the follow up to it.
That's crazy,
Motives
man.
was good. Yeah,
Okay.
3 can play that game was good.
Okay. Was it like low budget type vibe, or was
What,
it just
3 can
like,
play that game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
But,
That's where it was.
Chocolate City was good. Yeah, she got a hell of a resume,
Okay.
but
Getting played.
I think she would have been my 10. I think she'd have been 10. Man, I'd have had to put
Okay.
her as 10.
Because when I made this list, I did take into consideration how these women have aged. Once again, I got to stick to the list at least until I complete it, and then I can say some other stuff. But yeah, that Vivica Fox.
But I definitely would have put Leela. Honestly, I even could have put put Vivica as an honorable mention and could have moved one of them up in
One of the four.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Vivica, especially right.
Whitney Houston. I could hands down. My bad. I'm doing it right now. Nah, I'll stick to the list. I stick to the list for right now.
Especially right
My
there,
bad.
man. This young Vivica obviously was fine. You know, to me, she got that perfect thickness, that little body right there. Perfect thickness, yeah.
Yeah, nah, man. Yeah, she's you know what I mean? She was prime Vivica was on point.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. Let's get to the part. You know, once again, you know what I mean? Let's take care of ourselves, people. Cause right now, Vivica A. Fox is 60 and she looks like this. All right, which isn't I tried to find a better photo. There were some worse ones. You know what I mean? It's just the Botox is too much, man. It's like, damn, can we go back to the other photo real quick?
Try to find the best of the worst.
Yeah, real quick. We want this Vivica.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know the body structure and all that, but it's okay if your cheeks is sagging. We don't give a fuck. You Vivica.
Natural, keep that natural face, man.
We don't want this.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
yeah, that's a hard pill to swallow. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If you come home, looking like this, and now looking like that, yeah, we got a problem.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you do?
Nah, man. That's I mean
It reminds me of Little Kim.
yeah, Little Kim is
Little
overdone,
Kim was
man.
fine.
Right. Yeah,
And then you do that to your face and just like looking like Miss Piggy. Like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, legit, yeah.
Yes.
Respectfully, Vivica, she got to keep her titties out now at this point. Like, you gotta show the twins that way. I mean, to offset.
Keep the niggas off the face. Yes.
But, I mean, yeah, there's still some of that. You could look and, you look at her eyes. All right, that's still, you looking at that's still Vivica. She's still in there. Come on, Vivica. Come out of there. Come out of there, Vivica. No. But,
That look like a Vivica blow-up doll or punching bag or something. That's just...
I don't, we don't want this to turn into, this ain't,
Yeah, we're not.
we just saying, you don't need the damn liposuction.
Exactly.
My bad. You don't need
This
the
leaving
plastic
the
surgery.
Botox and all
Yeah.
that. Yeah, leave all that alone.
That's the point. Now, if I know you can take implants out. I know you can take BBLs out now. Can you
I don't know if you
take
can
the?
out bow tie. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't
I
know.
mean,
Y'all better learn from Eartha Kitt. Drink some beet juice. Keep the skin tight.
yeah,
You know what I mean? 'Cause Eartha,
yeah, man.
you know what I mean? Eddie Murphy hit it in Boomerang. Eartha Kitt, you know what I mean?
I thought Vivica was gonna be one of the ones that you know what I mean, stayed super fine forever, man. Like, but once again, if I see her in public, of course I'm gonna be nice. Am I gonna repeat all these things to her face? I got common sense, no. But I mean, if she really asked me, not that she would, but I'll be like, yeah, you didn't need it.
Honestly, this Vivica would get a hello, how you doing from me, and I literally would keep it moving. Like, there's nothing.
He got higher standards than me. Is what
There's nothing attractive about that that's gonna make me stop and be like, oh god damn, I had a crush on you since like.
Oh no, I'm with you.
No,
Yeah,
you don't.
in that regard.
Yeah, you looking like. Now you just looking like an average chick who just fucked herself up. That's all you looking like now.
Yeah. Pour one out for Vivica Fox. No, I'm just playing. Yeah, man. Moving on. Right now, yeah, she's 60. We just, what I mean, no more Botox. That's what we saying. That's the point. Yeah, we making jokes because we here to laugh. I got you some bullet points to educate. But yeah, man, take care of yourself, and yada yada yada. We gonna go on to the next one, man. We all love 90's Vivica Fox. All right, we just wish she didn't use the Botox. I get it. Trying to fix the problem. It is what it is. Here we go. Number 7 on the list. Give it up for one of the finest women of the 90's, Melinda Williams. Go ahead and show them. Let's go ahead and show them, man. This is prime Melinda right here. Prime, man. I love the curly hair personally. That's me. That do something for me. But yeah, she always been fine, man.
Yes, that's well rounded right there.
Yeah. She began her career at 17 years old. 17 years old at the Cosby Show in 1987. Her movie debut was in 1996, A Thin Line Between Love and Hate. I didn't even notice that. But
I didn't know she was in the Cosby's. That's all when you said that.
Oh.
I was like, wow.
She was in 1996's Sunset Park and High School High, which is where one of those photos is from. I believe it's Sunset Park, as far as I know. And she was in 1999's The Wood. You know what I mean? I definitely remember seeing her in The Wood. That was my first time seeing her. And I didn't know this either until I did this research. She was 28 in that movie. Mm-hmm. Looked like she was like, you know, a believable 18, you know what I mean, 16, whatever. My bad. I know you're not supposed to drink on podcast, but this is my shit. You know? Sometimes the throat get raspy. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's I didn't know that was her name until I looked this junk up. But
so you look that good to where you're 28 and playing a character 10 years younger.
Yeah,
I mean
that's a fine one right there, bro.
Beauty at its finest, man, right there.
Yeah. I remember The Wood.
Great movie. I watch that all the time.
Yeah, freaking. What was it? Omar Epps. I don't know the other two dudes. Oh yeah, there's Tay Diggs, and I don't know the other dude's name. Is what I mean. Bald-headed dude with a deep voice and looked like he a lawyer and a bullshitter.
Yeah, Richard T. Jones.
Richard T. Jones played Slim.
Yeah.
Funny cast, man. I mean, you know, some cool cast, man. I remember they was welcoming. His name was Mike. Omar Epps played the role of Mike, younger Mike. Yeah.
No,
and
Omar Epps played bigger Mike.
Yeah, he played older Mike once he was like older.
Mike. Younger Mike was him, Sean Nelson.
Sean Nelson, yeah. It was wild because you know what I mean. He was new to the you know, to the area. Went to a new school, instantly made some friends and whatnot. My bad, I didn't know Christina Milian was in there. Girls that dance number 2. Yeah, she must have really been like 12 or something.
Yeah, she was at the dance. Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Right now, Blacksmith is pulling up the cast to The Wood right now. That's what we're looking at.
She even looked fine. The one that played Monica.
Amaya Good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's his. He was.
That's got to be, what is it, Megan Good's sister?
She was the girlfriend. Yes, she was the girlfriend to young Mike.
Yeah. She was like waiting for marriage and something like that.
Melinda kept messing up her name, saying Bianca, and like he was like Monica. She was like Monica.
Okay. right. Yeah.
She ain't bad either.
Yeah, damn. Okay. Yeah, she fine too. All right, but she Melinda Williams. The boys had you know what I mean. The boys being boys. You know, this is the 90s, and Melinda Williams was playing jump rope with some of the girls and whatnot, and the boys was making a bet, and they was just looking and observing the beauty, and they made a bet. They said, Mike, go over there and touch her butt. You know what I mean? I bet you $1 you won't go over there and touch her butt. And when he was, you know what I mean, hyping himself up, he said,
grabbing
you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. All right, I'll bet you $1, but you gotta do it before the end of lunch or the deal's off. He's like, all right. As soon as he walked away to go and prep himself, them niggas was like, ooh, he shouldn't have did that shit. Like, like they knew something he didn't know.
Grabbing booties.
Yeah,
yes, that was the thing.
That was the thing.
Yes, that was the thing back then, man. Girl with a nice eye, yeah.
How was it taken back then? Was it like
pretty much?
How we gonna get into?
Nah, pretty much the same, man. The girls used to run and chase you, and that's really what it was about, man.
Okay.
You know, see a girl you like, you go grab a booty and shit, let her chase you around, and yeah.
Right. That's what's up, man. He Mike went over there. He went ahead. He you know what I mean. He grabbed a little handful. She saw him coming a little bit, so she was able to parry. He probably didn't get a full grip of the bunions, but she, you know what I mean, landed some shots on him. He ran back to his homies, collected his money, but it wasn't over. It wasn't over. She walked up to him and gave him a little piece of her mind, and she was like, "Oh yeah, and I will be telling my brother too." That's when everything wasn't fun no more. Shit wasn't fun no more after that. You know what I mean? And then he looked at his boys and like, oh dang, I ain't think she was gonna get that mad.
Why
you
you
know
ain't tell me?
right. They knew about her brother. It was like, you know how we talked to you about Bloods and Crips? Yeah, that nigga's a Blood. And I was like, well, why'd you lead me astray like that? You know what I mean? And then we gonna move over. We gonna show you something else. It was a moment Mike was having. You know what I mean? He's just sitting in class with her. And he just, you know what I mean? He's just trying to wait the day out. And he thinking, hey, maybe she calmed down. And he looked over at her, and she gave him a look like this. Nah, nigga, it wasn't over. It wasn't over. Nah, she was still mad about it, bro. She was mad. And nigga, the bell rang after that. The bell rang after that, bro, and he was shook. You know what I mean?
The narration in that was so fucking good.
Yeah.
Just when he was like, shit, man. Normally time go drag by last period. Like,
Right.
Time is on crack today.
Right. For real. Couldn't go slow enough, man.
Yeah.
It was freaking time wanted to see that ass whooping or something, man.
The narration was, that was so good. That's up there, man. One of my top 10 movies. The Wood.
Okay.
That's
like that.
definitely a good movie, because it does bring me back to even though it happened in Inglewood, California, it lets me see that okay, East Coast and West Coast really wasn't that different in a lot of things.
Gotcha.
Other than the gang stuff and like that, we really wasn't into the Bloods and Crips stuff like that. But the grabbing the booties, the school dances, you know what I mean? That movie do bring me back, man, to growing up. You know what I mean? Growing up as a child. That's one of my top 10s right there.
It's a good movie, man. Wood. And then after that, he went ahead, you know what I mean? His boys was just trying to calm him down, like, hey, bro, you know, just run. Nigga, just run. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta really fight the nigga or whatever. And then he said, well, what about tomorrow? He said, you live to run another day. I was like, damn, niggas really didn't have a backup plan. They was just primal, hey, grab some ass and deal with the consequences. He walked over to the freaking gate and jumped like that. And they was, you know, trying to find a way out, just scoping the scene out. And I don't know if you remember the movie, but while he was walking to the gate, a group of people was following him. You know what I mean? Out of nowhere. The freaking, I don't know his name verbatim. It was Teray or something like that.
Her brother?
Yeah, her brother. His name was Tracy.
Tracy
in the movie.
In the movie, yes.
In the movie. You got to be a tough nigga if your name is Tracy in the 90s. You know what I mean? ain't you know, it's, DeAndre Bonds.
DeAndre Bonds.
Yeah. But yeah, nigga name was
Stacy was his name. Stacey.
My bad. I said it's Tracy. What am I doing?
Shit, I'd rather been Tracy.
Stacy, yeah.
Stacy is definitely a girl name.
Yeah, that's a lady's name right there. No.
Stacy was his name in the movie.
Yeah. And then he you know what I mean? He pressed him on it. My sister said you can't keep your hands to yourself and something like that. He tried to defend himself. Hey man, it was, you know what I mean, it wasn't nothing serious. We was just playing a game. And his boys tried to raise up, and he asked them if his boys wanted to take a beating, and it was like, nah, not really, basically. The niggas didn't really have his back. He was like, nah, man. You know, Mike tried to speak. He said, nah, man, it's all right. This my fight. He said, what? And he got a punch in, and everything got quiet. And then that was it. He hit him with a 3-piece, no biscuit.
Was the, ooh.
Right. Hit him with a 3-piece, no biscuit. Then he said, what? Look, I thought I saw something coming up from the heavens.
Yeah,
right.
I was
like,
wrong.
nah.
It was his fist.
Yeah, right. The step work, keep welling on him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Melinda came over there and, you know what I mean, got him off her, got him off of him. And, yeah.
And
Scared
I
her
think
brother.
she knew he liked her because when he was like, "You think my sister a fucking hoe or something? You think
Right.
my sister a toy?" He like, "Nah, I think she purty."
Right, right.
Not pretty, but purty.
Yeah, right,
That
right.
country accent came out, boy.
Yeah,
He was
she
like,
smiled
"Nah."
a little bit.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
He was
Heart
like,
fluttered.
"Nah, I think she purty."
Yeah.
He was like, "What?"
Right. That's when John escalated. And then turned out Stacy was cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stacy was cool after a little while, you know. Of course, after this scene, you know what I mean, things get a little smoother. And then what was it? They was going to the store and you know what I mean, Tracy
Going to get some
Stacy.
mints for the dance, get some breath mints.
Yeah. Stacy and his boys was in the middle of a robbery all of a sudden. They noticed each other. And then freaking, you know what I mean, linked up and, you know what I mean, before he dropped, hey, we're going to give you a ride to the dancing joint. And then let everybody else out, hold up, you know what I mean? Little nigga, you got heart. You know what I mean? You all right?
But the disrespect behind that, I'm like, how you gonna disrespect me but try and give me a compliment at the same time? Little nigga got heart though. I beat his ass. He took it like a G. Like,
oh, right.
nigga, what?
He couldn't give him, he couldn't give up too much, I guess.
Like, damn.
Yeah. But,
That's definitely one of my top 10 favorite movies, man.
Yeah, he told him about the song, her favorite song, and that was some cool junk.
Yeah.
Luther Vandross, Marvin Gaye, right?
No, it was Luther Vandross.
Okay,
If This World Was Mine.
Yeah. And it's cool. He got the dance, man.
Yeah,
he got the dance.
Got his little dance. Got to actually grab her booty for real that time.
Yeah, with
You know what I
permission.
mean?
You know? Got her number on the hand and that's when they was they was freaking making deals. Nigga, how many numbers can you get today? And they threw theirs away. It's like, oh, you got Melinda's, nigga? That's not a name, but that's what I remember right now because we doing the list. But, you know what I mean? He won the bet. He didn't even, you know what I mean? He said, man, that one number,
10 of them.
about 10 of them in there. But yeah, man, and then he got to get in there. You know, she didn't get nothing out the deal, but you know.
Yeah, well, they did. I mean, she, you know,
Oh, hold up, the focus is off. My bad. I'm in the cut.
They lost their virginity together.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's fix that.
My bad. No, yeah, he you know what I mean? He got in there, about 15 seconds? 15 seconds and jump like that, and then, you know. But she ain't give him a hard time. You know what I mean? She understood. Hey, look, it's the first time, you know. Yeah, I mean, that was it. And then he just got his. He had to reapply the condom, I believe.
Yeah.
But
when he tried, you know, he was sticking it in the wrong space. And
yeah, right.
She was like, not there, fool. He like, I'm sorry.
Right.
So like, yeah, that definitely, like I said, man, that brought me back to a lot of, that movie give you a lot of good memories, man. I mean, I ain't never do that, but.
No, I feel
you. It definitely was a lot of good, you know, good memories. That's one of my top 10 favorite movies.
Yeah, man. I remember.
Yeah, she fine though, man.
Yeah, for sure. I was watching clips today too. Like it was, what was it? Slim. He was in the room with one of them girls or whatever, and he was like, she was like, you know, you really think I'm gonna give it up? And we only been dating a week or whatever. He was like, how long we been dating? He was like, a week or whatever. Oh, okay, week and a half. He's like, all right.
Let's think I'm a hoe.
Right. He's like, well, you let LaShawn in or somebody. She ain't had no comeback for that though. See?
I know I look better than that nigga.
Right. But
yeah.
Good times. Good times, man. Melinda, man. Man. That's a nice photo right there. She a bad one, man. She got everything you need. You know what I mean? Top, bottom, nice face, got her own hair.
No, man. She was married to my man D Nice. Those of you
Yeah.
don't know who D Nice is, man. That was the DJ/MC from the hit group Boogie Down Productions, aka BDP, from back in the day with KRS-One. Yeah, he was in with them, KRS, Miss Melody and them. Then he went out and did his solo. I think he dropped 2 or 3 solo albums. Call Me D Nice, 25 to Life, and I think another one. Yeah, so I was shocked, you know, and I found out she had married him, and that was her most recent marriage.
Oh, okay.
And
Yeah, mid 2000s.
Yeah, then but she had a baby with Mekhi Phifer.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, wow. I
I
mean,
remember.
Mekhi, I was like, I think I can see that. I can see the two of them together.
Oh, okay.
But her and D Nice really threw me for a loop. I didn't.
I seen the picture too. I was like, oh.
I didn't see that one. I was like, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah.
remember not seeing her for a while, and then seeing her in that movie, First Sunday,
Yeah.
and she was like, the main female character in that one. She was fine in that one too.
Yeah. Still looking good, man.
Well, let's show you how she looks right now, ladies and gentlemen. In 2024, she is 54 years old, and she looks like this. Not bad at all, bro. My eyes twitching. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah, she's still top notch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And,
Definitely take her home to mama now.
yeah, right. Chest ain't do nothing but get bigger. Ain't that a beautiful thing? That's just, that's all natural right there. All right, let me. I was doing my best when I picked these photos not to make this episode so lustful, but like it's.
See, but right here, see that natural. See that
Yeah.
Vivica?
Yeah.
Natural beauty face.
Do some of these.
Yeah.
Do some of those exercises. Exercises.
Yeah.
Keep them cheekbones tight.
I actually got a machine called a Jaws-erciser. Use
Yeah.
it. Like, yes, that's all. You know what I mean? You can tell it's older, but it's still. See, she drink her beet juice. You know what I mean? Skin still tight, looking right.
If you take a look, you know what I mean. The backdrop ain't too bad either. The back, still some curve.
Still got that bunky. Still got some bunky back there.
Something worth fighting for. You know what I mean? Something,
That's what I was saying earlier. Still got that walk by. You can.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, girl, go on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Melinda Williams. We gonna move forward. I stand by the list, people. I stand by the list. We gonna go to number 6 right here, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Regina Hall. Regina Hall. She's fine, man. This is a younger photo of her, of course. We going young, old.
I'm not mad. You know, I mean, raising up. I'm not really mad at kind of like the rest of these. I can might have would have adjust a few, but I'm not really mad at these ones going up, man. Because she
definitely understandable.
Next to Halle Berry, which obviously she was everybody's favorite. Growing up,
Yeah.
looking fine, that light skin frame. Everybody used to love some Halle. I gotta put Regina at my number 2, man. I think she.
For real? Okay.
Yeah,
That's including age, like without because
that's
once again,
my number 2, man.
some of these are like fine wine. Some of these women on the
Yes.
list, most of them, if not all of them, are like fine wine. They've gotten better with age, man.
Yes, that's something. If I had the opportunity to shoot my shot, man, I definitely, I can settle down with that. I can see that.
And the reason I put her lower on the list, or towards the closer to the beginning, is because she's funny. You know what I mean? We're gonna get into like the list of movies that she's been in. Like she began her career at the age of 26 in 1997. Her movie debut was in 1999's The Best Man. She was a dancer in that. She was one of the strippers in that. Yeah, I mean that was her only 90s movie. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be honest, but it's because nigga, once again, this is my list. It's personal. She funny. She was in Scary Movie. Remember all those? Scary Movie 1 and 2? I don't know if she was in 3.
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Okay, all of them. But yeah, man, I still ain't see Girls Trip.
You ain't seen
or
that?
Little.
Oh, that's a good movie, man.
Yeah, I got to check that out. But like she, you know what I mean?
Girls Trip was good. Think Like a Man. Yeah.
Yeah.
She got a nice resume.
Pretty sense of humor. You know what I mean? And she just seemed like she just cool as hell, man. As well as, you know what I mean, as you see how she looks now, currently, yeah, she's still a bad man pajama, man, as my dad would say.
She is. That's why I say, I put her next to Holly. That's my number. That's my number 2 right there.
Yeah, Think Like a Man. Right now, Blacksmith's pulling up the list of movies right now. Shaft, I seen her in Shaft. She was good in that one. When the Bow Breaks, I remember that one.
The Best Man. That was good.
About Last Night, I seen that one.
Yep, I remember
Malibu's
Malibu's
Most
Most Wanted. Remember that? Loving Basketball.
Yeah.
I didn't realize she was Sanaa Lathan's sister.
Sister. Okay, I
She
seen
was
them in a
the
lot
si-
of photos.
She was the sister
In the movie, my bad.
In the movie,
Okay.
when they were when Sanaa and Omar Epps was gonna go to the prom, I think it was. She was braiding her hair.
Okay.
She was the one who had the baby. She was the older sister who had the baby. Yes.
Okay.
It was her in that one. Girls Trip. That was a hilarious fucking movie. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out,
Think Like
man.
a Man was a good movie. Yeah, she got a nice resume, man.
Honk for Jesus. I haven't seen that one yet, but I've heard some good things. Master. I haven't seen that one. She got
Death
a
at
turtleneck and a flat top in that one, but
right here,
I'm just messing.
Death at a Funeral.
Yeah, Death at a Funeral was good.
Me Time was good.
Best Man Holiday. I think I might have seen that one.
That's the latest one.
No, 2013, because they got a show. I gotta
that's
finish
what this
it.
is. The Best Man Holiday. They kind of broke it up into a. No. Yes, that's the last one. You're right. This is after the Best Man Holiday. It should
And
be.
Think Like a Man 2, First Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Yep.
baby moms and
The
whatnot.
Honeymooners, Disappearing Act.
Alright.
Yeah, with Sanaa and Wesley.
Okay.
King's Ransom. She got a hell of a resume.
Oh, I remember King's Ransom. Yeah.
Hell of a resume. And I did not know she actually, while she had her acting career, I didn't know if she was going to stop or what, but she actually wanted to become a nun.
Oh, wow.
And
I didn't know that.
she missed it, I think, by a year or two. There's an age limit.
Oh,
And
okay.
she missed it, I think, by a year or two.
That is interesting.
So
I
I
did
think
not
it was
know.
like, I think maybe 39, 40 was the limit, and she was 41, 42. So she had just missed the age requirement.
Oh,
She
okay.
was, she wanted to become a nun. I was like, damn, who's going to put that pussy on ice, huh? Damn.
Yeah, that's a fine one right there, man.
Yes,
She
indeedy. Yes. Eyes, fate, yeah.
throughout this list, you're gonna see a lot of natural beauty. By the way, man, that's personally my preference. Natural beauty, not a lot of makeup. You know what I mean? That's that's just me, man. That's what I prioritize.
Yep, right here. 2010, when she was 40, she unsuccessfully tried to become, Catholic nun.
After a bad breakup, having previously wanted to become one at the age of 14. Okay.
In the letter. See, she was refused for being too old. As the cutoff is 39, so she was a year older. That's what it was. Yeah. I know it was something like that. I remember reading that. I was like, wow.
She signed as an ambassador for Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds. All right, that's unrelated. My bad. I just saw it at the bottom. But I just read that last part. That was unrelated. My bad. But the part about being a nun, that was cool. I didn't know that.
Fine, though. Yes.
Yeah, she fine. Matter of fact, let's show the people how fine she is. Because right now she's at the age of 53, and she looks like this. Go back to the other one real quick. That's her in maybe her 20s. Now she's 53. Let's go back to that one. My bad, Blacksmith. But she got better. She got finer.
Like a fine wine.
Yeah. They say black don't crack, man. But she fine, man.
Don't know what happened to Vivica.
Yeah.
She
I don't even want. I don't know. She don't know.
She must have been absent from school that day.
Right.
I don't know. She didn't get the memo.
She didn't get the secrets and whatnot.
Yeah, she didn't get the memo. Something happened where she didn't get that memo.
Yeah, fine one, man. One of the finest. The finest of the 90s. All right, we're gonna move on to the next one, number 5. All right, we getting close to the end right here. Ladies and gentlemen, number 5. Number 5 on the list for the 90s finest is Lisa Ray McCoy. Whoo!
Yes, indeed.
Whoo! Diamond.
Bring me back. What is that? Players Club.
Yep,
Ooh,
Players Club.
Yeah.
Started her career in 1992. In 1996, she was in her first movie, the low-budget movie called Reasons. Her other 90s movies that she was in was 1998, The Players Club, and 1998, The Wood. 1999's The Wood. I may have made a mistake on that one, but yeah, she's freaking fine, man. That's a, and I remember I seen some stuff on social media, but YouTube, they're doing like a little history. She was married to a bishop, I believe, or
Yeah,
I believe it was a bishop. And it was like a
billionaire dude or what I think it was. Was it him?
Think so, but it was like in a different, like an island or something like that, or something like that.
That was the billionaire dude.
Yeah, so they was married for a little while, and then she said, "I lost my husband to Dwayne Martin." It's interesting. She was on the show, All of Us. I actually forgot, even though I watched that show all the time, All of Us, from 2003 to
she was
06.
His baby mama. She was the baby mother.
Okay, yeah, and then
her
he still had
and
the
Dwayne had the son together.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, yep.
Yeah, and freaking, yeah, man. She classy, too. Yeah, that's another woman who's always been like, I mean, yes, she did the Players Club, but like outside of that, you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not complaining about Players Club. I'm not here to put no salt, no dirt on Lisa Ray's name.
She's
You know what I mean?
Another one who I would have been intimidated to talk to, because I would think like, yeah, she too fine, she out of my league. Like, yeah,
I would say she has like a level of maturity that makes her like, you could tell she had grandparents that was a part of raising her. She seemed like, you know, like there are certain females, right? When you see them, you're like, okay, that's a fine girl right there. That's a fine girl. And then you got women like Lynn Whitfield, Lisa Ray. You like, oh, that's a woman. That's a woman right there. That's the way she carry herself, the way, you know what I mean? The maturity, the look of maturity in her face and all that. You gotta come correct, you know? And
you think she had that type of attitude growing up? Like, I know I'm fine. It's almost like that's the impression. That's what would make me not want to say nothing to her, because she has that, you know what I mean, that I know I look good type attitude.
Yeah.
Which, you know what I mean, to me sometimes is a turn off. But,
I can understand that,
you know
for sure.
But yeah,
I think even with those women, because
I'm lying. I think I still shoot my shot.
I think it's like you. I mean, I think it's the approach, and I may not have a whole bunch of experience with approaching women and this and that, but I'm just saying, from the experience that I do have, I think it's the way you come off. You come off as a gentleman with certain women like that. I think it'll be a level of appreciation. It's probably like a borderline thing. You be a gentleman, but not a pushover and whatnot. If she press you a little bit, you gotta stand firm, and then there's like respect established. But she definitely, and she's single right now. By the way, she's single right now, and you know I seen her in a clip. She was on the red carpet or whatever, and she was saying, you know, I'm single.
And that's what I mean. How can somebody that fine be like, how?
I wonder if it's like
why
right.
Are you single?
I don't know if it's like a whole thing about settling or not settling, but just like I don't know. How would I know? My bad.
Yeah,
but I know you're not asking me.
I'm just saying. It's like it's more. That's what I'm saying as far as like, do she have that attitude of I know I look good, so you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Is that that's why you single? Like, is it that attitude that's turning men away, where it's like, all right, like you too high maintenance, you too much,
right?
Like,
'cause I know she said something like, not to that point, but she was saying something about like Will Smith, like, you know, you can come over here if you want, like, like that'd be interesting, but you know, I don't know, like I know, I don't know, I think she definitely has a high level of self-respect. I would say that's the vibe I get. Yeah, you know, side note, that's a nice side boob right there. Nice little view of the side boob. You know, I once again trying not to make it too lustful, but you know.
Yeah, it's a nice drink of water right there. Nice tall glass of water right there.
Yep. Y'all excuse me. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, my bad, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me just. Yeah. Lisa Ray McCoy, everybody. It's a nice photo. Nice photo. We gonna move it forward. Lisa Ray at the moment is 57 years old. And did you know that at 57, you take care of yourself, you can look like this. Still fine. Let me just take this jacket off. It's hot all of a sudden.
She got the swerves and the curves, baby.
Yeah. She. It says her not nationality, I think, but yeah, nationality. She's black and Native American or Indian. If you, I'm out of breath a little bit. My bad. But
Indigenous.
yeah. But yeah, still fine, man. That's, you know what I mean. Some women, like a fine wine, they age with time, stuff like that, man. I don't know if it's some kind of exclusive products that the stars get, you know, face cream or whatever, or just, you know, they just eat the right foods or exercise. But I think, yeah, she only got one kid.
Yes, and
So that's, you know, that's prime. I mean, I imagine the individual's like 18. Oh, is that the? Oh, okay, it's the daughter. All right.
that's the daughter.
And she got her own kid. So yeah, she all right. She good. You ain't raising nobody if you if you sliding in there.
Yeah, but she got a mama body. I give her that.
Yeah, for sure.
She 34.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, she ain't. Yeah, yeah. She definitely. Lisa Ray is definitely one of the finest, man. To this point, she could be in either of these next spots, anywhere from 1 to 5, I'd say, man.
Got a nice resume as well.
Yeah.
This right here, Civil Brand, that was a great fucking movie.
Okay.
That was a great movie that she was in. I put that up there with, I mean, even though the wood, it really wasn't too much. I put that up there with Players Club.
Okay.
Civil Brand, that was a real good, and that had some good top tier actors.
Okay.
Her and her sister, the
that.
Brat, they were in it together.
Okay.
Brat was kind of like the narrator of the movie.
Okay.
And shit, the one who played her cousin in Players Club was in that with her as well.
Okay. Yeah, yo, that one dude who did that to her cousin in Players Club. I remember somebody made a meme saying this nigga did only the worst roles. This nigga was a rapist and stuff like that. He was a drug dealer and stuff like that. He did this and that, like, and those are the only roles this nigga got. Like, you can't trust this nigga. That's what they were saying. But
Gang of Roses, that's another good one. Yeah, so she been in
Family Business, I haven't seen that one yet. That's
she been in some
okay. Gang
some
of
good,
Roses. Yeah.
some good movies.
Beauty Shop, she was in that.
She had a
right?
cameo.
Okay,
in the
cameo.
beginning, yeah. Her and
For the Love of Money.
her and Russell Simmons' ex-wife.
Okay, Kimora Lee. Yeah.
They had some little
Twice Bitten.
cameo in the beginning.
Yeah, she.
All About Us. This was good. That was a good movie.
Okay.
Yeah, so she definitely got some good ones up under her belt as well.
And she.
A lot of them are some indie films.
Yeah.
A lot of them are indie films.
That's a better way to call it, cause thing is, bro, like.
Instead of low budget.
Yeah. when I first started, like, what was it, Netflix? When I got Netflix earlier on, and I remember they had a bunch of them on there, and I couldn't tell the difference that much until like I started really paying attention to like the audio quality and the picture quality and all that kind of stuff and transitions, and now I'm like I'm definitely able to tell what's low budget and what's, you know what I mean, what's box office or you know, motion picture or whatever. There's a different word I'm looking for.
Love Under New Management. That was a good one.
Okay. 2016. Yeah.
Nora's Hair Salon. That was good.
I remember seeing that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Tatiana Ali was in there. And once again, this is for movies. If we was talking about TV shows, Tatiana Ali was definitely going to be in this list. You know what I mean? A couple other ones was going to definitely be in this list. But I was like, nah, stick to the plan.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, she got a nice little resume, man. She definitely got some good stuff, some good body of work under her belt. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we.
Single Ladies. That was actually a good series. I think that was. That
Okay.
was actually that was a nice, good little.
I like. My bad. I don't
TV
mean to.
series.
I like when like top notch actors and celebrities are willing to do series and stuff like that. I feel like in my mind sometimes I'm like, it seems like they taking a step down from the movies, but it's not really. It's just you get to see them more often versus like, you know, only seeing them for an hour and a half.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah. Obviously, you know, like I said, Brat, her sister. A lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah, Brat fine too. The Brat fine. She dated Allen Iverson. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I always knew. Well,
Wait, David Ray McCoy
didn't know, but who?
says David Ray McCoy. I wonder if that's her dad. If her dad was white.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. Hold up. Was he just light skinned then?
No,
The hair look.
no, that's a white dude.
Yeah, it's a different picture, right?
Maybe they
here.
just put the maybe
Okay,
maybe they
alright.
just put the wrong picture up.
They, somebody had the photo on reverse. They meant to take a picture of the black dude, and that was all right. But nah, just looking up pictures of on the bio of or the bio page of Lisa Ray McCoy. That's
fine.
pretty
Man,
much
look
yeah.
At, damn, yeah. She,
Eyes, nice eyes,
yeah,
whatnot.
lips, yeah, fine.
Still, man, listen.
Got those. I mean, maybe inappropriate, but
Okay, I got you.
what I like, to call dick sucking lips.
Yeah, DSLs. I got you. Yeah. She definitely something else, man. All right, we gonna keep it going. That way we, you know what I mean? Try to. We gonna keep it going. All right, number 4. That's a joy to look at, man. She really is a joy to look at. Number 4 on the list, ladies and gentlemen, we giving it up for Halle Berry. Halle Berry, you knew she was gonna be on this list. I got sense now. I got sense. You knew she was gonna be on this list. And that's what 90's a 90's photo of Halle Berry.
Like I said, with these last top 6, 7, I'm not even mad that she's not the number 1 on the list.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad at it.
Honestly, respectfully, I feel like Halle's been number 1 for a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like
she's been everybody's crush. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For a while.
So it's like, you know what I mean, it's gonna slide a little bit. But you know, she began acting at the age of 17 in 1989. In 1991, she made her movie debut in Jungle Fever. A couple of 90s movies that she was in was 1992's Boomerang, 1995's Losing Isaiah, and 1999 she was in Introducing Dorothy Dandridge. These are just a few movies, once again, to, you know, I ain't about to, yeah. I didn't want this, you know, I try to keep it a little short. That way, you know what I mean? We give you a reference, maybe talk about some movies you didn't know she was in, and then you walk away, oh, I'm going to go check that movie out, you know? But, yeah, Halle Berry has always been fine, man. Has been, and naturally, once again, naturally beautiful.
Yes. Hell of a resume.
Yeah. Taking a look at the movies right now, just Bruised. I didn't see that one, where she was an MMA fighter. I got to check that one out.
Hell of a resume.
Oh, that's it. Introducing Dorothy.
Yeah.
She was in X-Men too.
Yes.
But once again, that was in the 2000s.
Have to go back and double check, but I actually believe Dorothy. I believe it was Dorothy Dandridge. What, you know what, I'm not even gonna say it because, like I said, I don't know if it's true or not. But this movie, Introducing Dorothy Dandridge, have you seen it?
Nah.
Good movie.
Okay.
Very good movie.
Oh, John Wick 4. I haven't seen that one yet.
Strictly Business. Oh, you ain't seen that one?
Nah, not
Losing
that.
Isaiah.
I seen that one. That was.
Wife, you love that movie. That was a good movie.
remember she was in she was getting arrested at the store. She was like an addict at the time, and she was singing that song. Me and my brothers used to crack up. Like what was it? High School Jam. Don't get your hands off me. It was weird, but it was funny.
The rich man's wife. That was a good. Yeah, she got a nice, good body of work.
Yeah.
Nice, good body of work. Her most one that everybody Executive Decision. That was a good movie. Strictly Business. That was a good movie.
Frankie and Alice.
What was Lost in the Fire? That was a good movie. Yeah, Frankie and Alice. That was a good movie too. Like then this whole row right here. This the only one I can see.
Yeah. X-Men. She was Storm in X-Men. That was she did a great job.
The Last Boy Scout did a damn good job in that. That was a good movie. Oh, where is they? I'm surprised I don't see it.
Baps, is that it or no?
No, Baps was a good movie.
I haven't seen that one, but I've seen clips of it.
It was funny. It was a nice comedy.
Solid.
Her and what you call it, Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah, Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball. Yes, she got a lot right here. She got a lot of slack for that, man.
Yeah, for showing it.
Yeah, I mean, I was just upset. I'm like, damn, he airing it out. Like,
all right.
I want to do that.
Right.
At the time. Catwoman, who she is? She wore that suit like a motherfucker.
Yeah. She looked good in the movie. It wasn't good, but she looked good in the movie, Nate.
That was a good movie. I mean, that was crazy. I gotta go back and watch it now, man. Monsters Ball, 'cause wasn't it his son or somebody? They got together because of a killing. So I don't know.
Oh, okay.
His son killed her. Something. It was somebody. I know it was something to do with a killing.
Okay.
And they ended up. Yeah, they ended up somehow being together. It was a great fucking movie. It was a good movie.
Okay.
I mean, other than like I said, he was going ham on her.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I remember that movie. It's because I heard she had showed it and there was a sex scene but I still haven't seen it. Haven't checked it out. But yeah, that's everybody's sweetheart.
Yes.
Halle Berry right there with the natural eyebrows and whatnot and eyebrows. You know what I mean? Man, she's wearing the dress, boy. And right now, watch, you ain't gonna see much of a drop off because right now she's 58 and she looks this beautiful. It don't look like she even put on that much makeup. Maybe, I mean, really, it don't look like she put on makeup. Maybe a little stuff on the nose, maybe a little, My bad. That's my feet.
I chucked that up the lighting.
Okay.
That was just, camera view or whatever. Long or short hair, fine.
Yeah.
Another one who was on the list earlier, long or short hair, fine. Regina King. Long hair or short hair, fine. Or Regina Hall.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Regina Hall.
Almost put Regina. Shout out to Regina King.
Regina King, I'm about to say, yeah, she another one too.
She got some nice hazel eyes.
Yeah,
I just
still
never
looking fine. From back in her 227 days, still looking good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Regina Hall, long or short hair, look fine. Can't speak of this one too soon. These ones.
Yeah.
Same thing. Long, short hair, fine.
But we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it going. We gonna keep it going, man. Man, it's once again, people. I'm gonna make sure I say it now before before we close out and get close to the end. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button. If you feel I missed some people, if you feel like somebody should have been higher on the list, lower on the list, write that in the comments. I'm actually gonna read it. I'm actually gonna read it. Maybe we talk about it on the show, on the podcast. Maybe we don't. But I want to hear some feedback, man. I want y'all to, comment back and forth with me. I'm interested in your opinion. It's I think it's a solid list so far as the quality of the people in it. Even if you would move it up and down or what have you. We're going to keep going. I don't want to have a whole bunch of fluff in this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to go to number 3 on the list. That is Sanaa Lathan. Personally, she can go to, once again, not trying to discredit the list. I'll just say that's my wife. That's literally my wife. Like if you talking to 18-year-old Mike Terry, that's my wife. I just haven't met her yet. That's real shit. I'm just gonna give it to you. So she could have been anywhere lower on this list. You know what I mean? That's me. That's me all day, every day. You know what I mean? We probably look the most realistic if we were standing next to each other. But oh my God, a girlfriend. Nah, that's Annihilation. But that, you know what I mean? That's personally one of my favorite. My favorite, man. Out of all the female actors of the 90s. And she played ball. We're gonna get into her movie catalog real quick. But she began acting as a child in the 90s. Her movie debut was in 1997's Drive. A couple other 90s movies that she was in was 1998's Blade. She was the mother of Wesley Snipes in that movie. I didn't know that until I looked it up. 1999's The Wood, and that same year, she was in The Best Man. A solid actor, by the way. It's not just looks. I have not seen, Blacksmith's got the catalog up right now. I have not seen Napoli Ever After, but I remember when I seen the trailer, I was like, okay, I want to check that out. I remember Brown Sugar. That was in 2002.
Yes, great movie.
And
that's another one that's in my top 10 right there.
Yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah, she naturally beautiful, man. Got
Alien versus Predator was good. Yeah, she was in.
I forgot she was in that one.
Something New was good.
06.
The Perfect Guy. That was a good one.
I think I did see that one. Yeah, because that was Michael Ealy. He was
he was the stalker dude.
Yeah.
Brown Sugar and Love and Basket. Yeah, them definitely in my top 10 right there, man. Some good movies. Out of Time.
She said, I wanted you to win. They played one-on-one.
Yeah. Out of Time, The Best Man. Yes, she got a hell of a resume right here, man.
Yeah.
Disappearing Act. That's a great movie.
Okay, I haven't seen that one. Raising in the Sun. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that was the remake.
Was that his one movie, P. Diddy?
Don't.
Nope.
You know what I mean? I ain't gonna throw no shade at him, but he actually did good in that movie, man.
Right.
He did real good in that movie. It was a good movie. Life. Yeah, I forgot. She was Martin Girl in Life. Yeah.
That was wild. She
went with his cousin.
Yeah. He was a lawyer or a teacher or some job.
Left him for Melvin. Mm-hmm. He was the lawyer. Like he said, eat it, mean it, mind it, Melvin. Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was wild, man. Freaking say laugh at my pain. I don't think she was in that movie.
The beginning.
Okay.
He did like some little. He had like a little sketch thing in the beginning of it. I think Halle Berry might have been in that one too.
I remember she was in it.
Bunch of people was in the beginning. It was a bunch of them. There's a bunch of people in the beginning.
Wait a minute. Is she Cleveland's wife? She doing the voice for Cleveland's wife? I see like a Family Guy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I never noticed that was her, that she was Donna.
Yeah, the Night of the Hurricane movie. Yeah.
Oh, she doing real well now. Yeah. She doing real well. I'm sure, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
She's doing her thing, man. Like I said, she got a nice resume.
Sorry, y'all.
Got a nice resume, man. Some good body of work. Another one with a good body of work.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Just taking a look at some of her catalogs and stuff like that.
The Family That Prays. That was a good fucking movie.
We don't want y'all to feel like y'all out of the loop. At some point, we gonna get this to where y'all seeing what we looking at too. We you know what I mean? But we moving forward, upward and downward and whatnot, man. It's
all right. They know what we talking about.
Yeah. Okay. My bad. I be looking, you know.
I'm just fucking with you.
But
they know what we talking about.
It's Annihilation, man. That's your daddy's favorite. You know what I mean? For the young ones. Yeah. Damn, she looked fine in that one, man. That's, you know what I mean? I'll hold her hand in public, nigga. I'd do it. I swear I would. Sanaa Lathan. All right. Right now, Sanaa Lathan, I think I'm saying her name right, is at the age of 53. And at 53, she looks this beautiful.
Yeah.
That's you got the right one. You got the right one. If you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everything's still there. Can we go just go back real quick and then just
Gotta hit her with the Martin. Woo, 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 woo.
right.
She got the woo, 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 woo.
It's not a big drop off. It's not a big drop off whatsoever, man.
Nah.
Goodness, man.
Of anything, once again, she hit the Eartha Kitt.
Yeah.
That beet juice tightened up that skin. That's it. You know what I mean?
She's something different. She's definitely something different. Once again.
Still looks sexy.
Yeah. Skin tight, all that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
53. 53. It's different than 53 when I was 12 and 18, and you know what I mean? Those 53s look different. These, you know what I mean? Man, listen. But all right, let's.
Hey, that ain't too much older than me. I can take that. You know what I mean? I'm with that.
There's a new 50 and 40s nowadays, man. You know, it's a fine woman. All right, we're going to move forward. Number 2 on the list. Ain't nobody going to be mad at this. Ain't nobody going to be mad at this. If you mad at this, I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. Ladies and gentlemen, number 2 on the list is the beautiful, the gorgeous Nia Long. Come on now. Yeah. Come on now. That's a bad mama jamma right there. She began her acting career at 16 in 1986. Her movie debut was 1989's Buried Alive. A couple 90s movies that she was in was 1991's Boys in the Hood, 93's Made in America, 95's Friday, 1997's Soul Food and Love Jones, and she was in 1999's The Best Man. And if I remember correctly, I know she was married to Ime Udoka. I think is Udoka, if not Udoku. But I think that's over with. And I'm going to go back to starting to dream that I might have a shot.
Yep. 20, they was together 12 years.
Yeah, got a kid together and whatnot. And some more, some more of her sister.
Wow, really? Wow.
Yeah, they just, it's the age gap, so they're not very close. That's why, you know, it's not like necessarily a rivalry.
Wow, I did not know that.
Oh yeah, if you look at the pictures too, they look close enough. I think it's rare that you'll find a photo with them together, but
trust me, I love me some more.
Yeah,
the comedian, I would not have guessed that they were sisters. No way.
Yeah, Nia Long. It's the beautiful thing too, because they've made it on their own for sure. I don't know, like as far as I know, there hasn't been one helping the other.
Maybe.
No.
I don't.
Oh, you don't see the resemblance. I got you.
A little bit, right around the eye area. The eyes.
You look at a photo with them next to each other, it should pop up somewhere. Well, I mean, they.
Right around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, Samore is another one that's aged like fine wine for sure. She.
Right here.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
It's not.
I give it the eye and the nose.
Okay.
I can see it so all up in there, the eyes and nose. Okay.
I don't think it's a 20-year gap, but I think it's like definitely 10 years or more.
No. Hold
as far
on,
as age.
Nia is, how old is Nia?
She's 53.
Nah, it's only 5. Because Samore 58.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe they
Samore's
just grew up
58, so
in
it's
different
5.
households
Yeah,
or something.
5 years apart. That's it.
But Nia Long, one of the finest right there, man.
I never would have guessed that. I'm sorry. I learned something new. You just educated me.
Yeah. I try. We try here, man.
Well, we succeeded today.
Yeah. That's Missing. That's another movie I want to see.
Oh, yes. Watch it.
Okay. I got to see that one.
That is a great fucking movie.
I didn't know she was in 47 Meters Down, too, Uncaged.
Me either.
Are We Done Yet? I remember, yeah. So he was doing it all for that. I mean, who,
Are we
nigga,
there?
yeah.
Yeah, Are We There Yet? And Are We Done Yet? She was in both of those.
For 2 movies, this nigga took her kids to a different location.
Fatal Affair.
Did I see that one yet?
That was pretty good.
I think I might have. Yeah, I did see that one. Yeah.
Love Jones.
Yo, Omar was on some hating junk on that movie, if I remember correctly. He hit it and then she tried to break it off, and then it's like he like couldn't get
Another
enough.
little stalker type, yeah.
Yeah.
You know that, yeah. She had that sunshine, kept him coming back. You know.
Yeah. Big Mama's House 2. That's
Boys in the Hood.
I think part 1 too. Yeah.
Yep. Boys in the Hood. Love Jones. Friday.
Yo, side note, I'm in Big Mama's House 1. That was the first time I remember seeing Terrence Howard. And I was like, I remember like in that not opening scene, but that scene where like she was trying to get away from him or whatever, and nigga walked in that house. I was like, something wrong with that nigga. I remember as a kid just thinking, I was like, that nigga's scary. He light skinned, got the eyes, and something's wrong. And he mean, he angry and mean. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, she was in Too Deep. I'm about to say, what the hell was she? Yeah, she was. That was a good movie too. In Too Deep.
Michael 2025. I wonder if that's a typo or that's
Soul
just
Food. Oh well, it ain't out yet. So
Right.
it might be his movie. Cause remember they're coming out with a Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, okay.
So that might be her newest body of work. Cause remember his nephew supposed to be playing him.
Oh, right. Okay. I heard
Yeah.
something about that.
I think it's him. Yep, playing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his nephew. Tito's son. Rest in peace to Tito Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Tito. I believe that's Tito Jackson's son.
Okay. That dude Coleman Domingo, he's a good actor.
Yes.
I seen him, I think, for the first time in Fear the Walking Dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm about to say that was which is funny. When I seen him in Fear the Walking Dead, and I went back and see some older movies, I'm like, oh shit, that's the dude from Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Like,
That's wild. That's the thing. Niggas be like, yeah, I've been working for 20 years. You just know.
Okay, I'm sorry. He's Jermaine's son.
Jermaine's son. Okay.
Yes. I knew he was a
He
son
looked
of.
familiar.
Yeah, that's Michael's nephew.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I knew he was Michael's nephew.
Yeah.
But I thought it was Tito's son that was playing him. So it's Jermaine's son that's playing him. Okay.
But yeah, man, I gotta watch Love Jones. I've never seen it, even though I'm sure it's like an acclaimed movie. But
Great movie.
I gotta definitely make a list and work my way through it at some point.
Great movie. I want to say, damn, is this the one that is Tretch in this movie? Because it's another movie Tay Diggs is in that Tretch from Naughty by Nature is in.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that was the one with him and Jada. Oh, what was that?
Jada.
What was that
Tay Diggs
movie?
and Jada.
Yeah, with Tay Diggs and Jada. It wasn't Love Jones. What was that? Damn it! Now I gotta find it because it's gonna fucking irk my nerves now.
Let's see.
Oh shit! Not Tay Diggs.
Terrence Howard?
Yeah, no, not.
Oh, my bad.
Tay Diggs, the dude that was just in here with Lorenz Tate.
Lorenz Tate. Okay. Lorenz Tate and
Jada.
Jada. Okay.
I believe it was. No, it wasn't Dead Presidents. What the hell?
Wasn't Menace to Society.
No, it wasn't Menace. It's an older movie.
Oh, my bad.
Me.
But yeah, Nia Long, man, like you, and she seemed wholesome too, especially like in Friday. You know what I mean? You just wanted to sit down on the couch with her and hold her hand. You know what I mean? For like the next 50 years. You know, like that's. I don't know. She remember she stood up to Debo. Nah, you hit my sister like she was a freaking man. And then you know what I mean? He gave her one. Craig said, "Nah, nigga, it ain't gonna go like that." Stood up and took a beating, but he you know what I mean? He whooped Debo's ass about her.
Okay, they was in an inkwell together.
Inkwell? Okay.
Yeah, Lorenz Tate and Jada. But no, it gotta be Love Jones then. I think Tretch was her brother. I know Tretch was in the damn movie. Gotta be Love Jones.
Side note, could you imagine you beat up Debo and You know what I mean? You walk over to Nia Long and she's like, oh, no, I'm good, though. I appreciate you standing up for me, but no, I'm good. Nah, but I deserve a number. So I'm either fucking you or your sister, but y'all figure it out and come back to me when you're done. But no, I deserve a reward.
Jason's Lyric. I'm sorry.
Jason's Lyric? Okay.
Lyric. That was the movie. Yes, Jason's Lyric. I'm sorry, y'all. I just looked the shit up. So and it just hit me. Yeah, her and the nigga from House of Pain.
Oh, yeah, Alan Payne,
Alan
I think his
Payne,
name.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, that was the movie. It was him and Jada. Great fuck. That's a great movie.
Oh, okay.
Great movie.
Yeah, they in each other's mouth, and
Yeah.
they.
I think it's, what's his name? Bokeem Woodbine, I think.
Yeah, Bokeem Woodbine.
That's his brother in that movie.
Okay.
Great, yeah.
It's another good actor too, Bokeem Woodbine.
Yes, great movie.
Forrest Whitaker.
Yes, great movie. Yeah, he was their dad.
Okay.
Yeah, in the movie. Great.
Okay,
movie.
Eddie Griffin was in there. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Good movie. Check that one out, man. You got some time. That's definitely a good one to check out. Jason's Lyrics. That's a good one too.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
All right, we gonna keep.
All right, yeah. I'm sorry. Y'all. Once again, I'm sorry.
It's all good. We doing some research, man. I'm sure some of y'all, you know, yeah, the memories are coming back to you. Memories are coming back to you. One more time though, before we go to number one, we got to show you the result. This is her, like I imagined in her 20s. This is definitely a 90s photo. Damn, man. She's fine as hell, boy. This is how she looks then. And at the age of 53, this is how she looks now. And they pushed up just, you know what I mean? All that, man.
You got the girls sitting where they need to be.
Word. Fine, man. Man, listen. I know a nigga right now leave his wife about her. Just.
I motorboat. I motorboat that. Boy, yeah.
Word, man. Taking care of yourself. Hey, man. You told me you ain't have. Let me not go there. But you had some moments, some memories, some fantasies about her. You know what I mean? This is somebody picked her in the movie. Nia Long, everybody. Nia Long. It's a fine woman right there. All right, we're gonna move forward. We're gonna bring this to a close. I'm looking at the time right now. We closing in. We had 2 hours. I don't think we ever did a 2-hour episode. It's dope though. Hopefully,
tell you this was gonna be something, man.
Yeah.
You doing the top 10, then 11 really, and then you had some honorable mentions. So, it was discussions was gonna happen.
Right. I worked dang near like 2 days, 2 to 3 days on this mug right here. I mean, yeah. I just had a time crunch, but effort's been put in. All right, we gonna bring it down. We're gonna bring it down. Bring this to a close. Number one. I want you to think for a little bit. Who could number one be on a list talking about the finest women of the 90s? Think about that. Who could it be? In my estimation, it can't be nobody other than Angela Bassett. Woo! If I ever got the chance, nigga. If I ever got the chance, I'll leave my family for that. No, I'm just no. Nah, Angela Bassett, man, has done nothing but be fine her whole life and stay in shape and praise God, nigga. That's the kind of woman I want right there. You know what I mean? Look at her. Look at the chest. I mean, well, yeah, that too, but look at the shoulders, my bad. The shoulders, you can see she got good form. But, and hey, for the haters, for anybody, you know what I mean, sucking their teeth right now, man, they ain't even a good photo. Angela Bassett is the kind of fine where, yes, you can take a photo of her, but you need to see her in motion. You need to see her walk down the street like this. Look, come on now. Some niggas right now, hold on, let me get this ring off real quick. See her walking down the street. You know what I mean? Look at that, man. Hair all nice, freaking, you know what I mean? I think that's in It was like a detective movie. I think she was in. If not, was that Brooklyn?
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Vampire in Brooklyn. My bad. I'm ashamed of myself. I got that wrong. But I remember that.
I watched that movie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was wild. Eddie Murphy, you know what I mean? Got to put his lips on her. That was
Yeah.
Man, she's fine.
She had two dudes in that one because Alan Payne, we were just talking. He was.
Oh,
in that.
yeah, he was in that
too. Yeah.
Okay.
So he was trying to
Right.
She was trying to get up on him.
He was at the steps and jump like that, trying to.
Ed was trying to get up on him. Yeah.
Jeez, man.
That's another good movie.
And Angela Bassett. All right, my bad. Let me get to the little bio real quick. She began acting in the mid '80s after graduating from Yale University. Her movie debut was in 1986's FX. Some other 90s movies that she was in was 91's Boys in the Hood, 92's Malcolm X, and Critters 4 in that same year, 1993's What's Love Got to Do with It, 95's Vampire in Brooklyn, and Waiting to Exhale, and 1998's How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Now, I looked at the catalog before, before the episode, and like she was grinding. 91, she had like four movies, 3 or 4 movies in 91. 92, she had like 3 movies. 93, she had 3 movies. She was working.
It's like, hey man, when you hot, you know what I mean? You got to get it while the getting is good. And
yeah,
she was getting it good. Damn,
Meet the Browns. She was in Meet the Browns. Remember that one?
I know Malcolm X was in 92. Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, she
another.
He said, "Don't you raise your voice in my house."
Wow, so she did Malcolm X in 92, and she did the Jackson 5 series.
92, okay.
I mean, that was in 92. So she was swinging, boy. She was putting in that work.
02, she did Rosa Parks. I didn't see that one just yet.
She's on a Cosby Show from 84 to 92?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Wow.
Freaking, what else am I thinking of? All right, so Boys in the Hood, she was the mother, remember? She was a mother.
Yep.
And
Trey.
Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Trey mother.
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne, that was the father. That was in 1991. What's Love Got to Do with It was in 1993. And Boys in the Hood, there was a scene where Angela Bassett told Lawrence Fishburne, "Sit your black ass down at the table," and just like that. You know what I mean? Sit your black ass down. She said it twice because he tried to stand his ground. Excuse me? She said, "Sit your black ass down before I embarrass the both of us."
Yeah.
This nigga had to wait 2 years. 2 years to get his lick back.
Oh, shit.
I mean, we're not, you know what I mean? Of course, this is comedy. We're not condoning shit. We're just saying nigga had to be patient. I know when he seen her name, he's like, yeah, we gonna work together. We gonna work together.
Eat the cake, anime.
Right. American Horror Story. I haven't seen her yet in that one. I gotta get my Netflix back.
I seen that. American Horror Story. Yes, I saw her in that one.
Was she in the, no. Was she in the, because I stopped when they was talking about like, I'm going to say Creole, but Louisiana.
I stopped at the Freak Show.
Okay. That's, I think, yeah.
So, yeah.
First one was incredible.
Yes.
And then the second one was the house.
Yes. And I think Freak Show was, I stopped at.
I mean, like the.
Third or fourth is where I stopped.
Yeah.
So I really do need to go back and just, you know what I mean, binge watch the whole shit from start to finish.
Yeah.
Because that was my shit, man.
Because I know it was a haunted house, which was the first one. Then the second one was like the asylum, I think. That's what it was.
Yeah.
The asylum. Then the third one, I think, was either the, my bad. If we could just click on them, now I'm like having memories of that.
God damn, they had 12 seasons?
Wow.
Overall, oh yeah, I'm definitely got to catch up.
But I forget what it was. It was the order. I think either season 3 or 4 was the one where they were in the South, in Louisiana, and it was the white actor, the white lady actor. I don't know her name, but she was. They were like something happened where she was like not herself. She had like got knocked unconscious or something like that, had a concussion, and now the black ladies were, taking care of her, so to speak, or, but she had did all these cruel things, these cruel crimes to a bunch of black slaves and stuff like that. But I just know that's when I kind of like tapered off a little bit on American Horror Story, because I'm like, all right, all this voodoo stuff and they chanting, I'm like, I'm gonna pass on that for right now. But then they came out with more seasons and my Netflix got canceled. So we'll see. I got to get that back. But now Angela Bassett, man, like,
Okay, so here we go. Murder House, Asylum, The Cousin. I remember that. That was with the girls. Freak Show. That's where I stopped.
okay, yeah, covering
That's with all the girls.
Okay.
When they was in the house.
Yeah, I think
remember
that's
that.
the one, right? With
Yeah.
the yeah, because I didn't see Freak Show. Okay,
Freak Show was the last where I stopped at. So I stopped at season 4. Then the hotel.
sheesh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so there's 12 of them.
I did not know that. That's wild.
Yes, I'm gonna have to go binge watch this, man. It's gonna be my on to do. Wow, Kim Kardashian was in some episodes. Okay.
'Cause I know Lady Gaga, she was in, I think, was that Freak Show. I don't know if that was her acting debut.
Okay, so she
but-
was in the last one. Kim Kardashian was in 12, introduced
okay.
in
Delicate. Oh,
Kim Kardashian was in there.
interesting.
Wow. Yeah. So Angela Bassett was in. Let me find her. Where was she at?
So I do remember seeing, and once again, I don't know if I already said this on this episode, but after 2020, it seems like more actors, more top level actors have been getting in the series and stuff like that, which is great.
She was in this one.
Okay, Roanoke.
Roanoke. Yep, Angela Bassett right there. There you go. So
Okay.
she
Monet.
was in season. So Roanoke was
I think it might have.
season. What the hell I just do with the seasons? Oh, rare.
Oh, it's on
6.
the.
She was
Okay,
in
season
season
6.
6.
Okay.
So she was in season 6.
So I'll probably just probably watch a YouTube recap of Covering, just so I can get the backstory without the demonic shit, and then I'll go to 4 and start off there and work my way back.
Yeah, 'cause Freak Show was pretty good. Yeah, I'm you know what? I'm just gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna watch all 12.
Yeah, it's a dope series, man. I just haven't,
Yes, it was. It was a good series.
But yeah, man, Angela Bassett, you know what I mean? Your dad's wet dream. I'm just gonna say it, bro. That's women got Denzel Washington, right? Women got Denzel Washington. Dudes, we got Angela Bassett. Been
We
fine
had
forever.
Holly Berry and Angela.
Right,
you know
right.
what I mean? Yeah.
My bad. Yeah, we got a lot of
Yeah. So I can't
we
leave
got a lot of picks.
Holly up out of there because it was Holly and Denzel.
Right.
It was
That's
Holly
for sure.
Berry and Denzel. That's all everybody ever talked about. For the women, it was Denzel. For the men, it was always Holly. Until you got your Angela Bassett's and everybody else started coming along. So
Yeah.
Then we got some pickings. We had some options. There.
Have they been in a movie, Halle Berry and Denzel? Where they? I mean, I don't think they've been in one where they're the two main characters, as far as I know. But it makes me wonder because
I wanna say yes.
wait,
Damn.
was it? There wasn't Mo Better Blues? I don't think he was in there with somebody else. But yeah, Halle Berry. Once again, only reason Halle Berry is, lower on the list is because she been, she been number one for so long. And it's, it's once again, no slight. Of course, she's still in the top 5. But this list is personal. You know what I mean? All right, just taking a look. Yes, Halle Berry and Denzel Washington have both won Academy Awards and been okay.
That's not talking about them. No. So
Wait, circling Spike Lee. I think they may have been. If it wasn't Mo Better Blues, I know it wasn't. No, it wasn't Crooklyn. That's for sure. But I don't know.
That was her and Samuel L. Jackson. They
Okay.
were in I want to say was it? Nah, it wasn't Do the Right Thing. What was the one when they was when he was Gator? He was a crackhead. They was both crackheads. That was her and Samuel L. Was that Do the Right Thing when it was crackhead? Because his name was Gator and shit. Because he was doing that little dance.
I remember. Yeah, he was
His
Gator.
mother was like,
that was
what
early.
happened to the TV? And I smoked the TV, mama.
Oh wow.
Oh, what fucking
man.
movie was that, man?
If y'all know, leave it in the comments, man. Whether we figure it out or not, y'all. But, Halle Berry offered. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they.
I don't know.
think they never did a movie together.
Well, let's get on that, Hollywood. Let's get on that, man. Halle Berry and Denzel Washington. That'd be great. They could be parents and still be the main characters with them. Or, you know. But yeah, man.
Jungle Fever.
Jungle Fever.
That was the movie.
Okay, those both
That
crackheads
was-
in that one. Okay,
Yep,
I got you.
That was the movie. Because they actually said she actually
1991.
she went out and really lived on the streets. They said she really,
Jeez.
yeah, so she really played for that. You know what I mean? She really did her research for that role. She
Okay,
was out on
wow.
the streets talking to people, you know, from the streets and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so she really did her thing for that.
Okay.
She really did her thing.
Okay. When that's, I know the picture's back on now. Is that like swapped? As far as like what they can see?
I hope not.
Okay.
Because that is another camera scene. Obviously, there's no camera there, so I'm hoping it did. I don't even know why it keep clicking.
Okay.
So I don't know if I clicked it on accident.
All right. Now I'm just curious. I'm just asking you. I'm
We'll
curious.
find out.
Yeah. All right. So right now, I think no, we haven't talked about it on camera, but right now, Angela Bassett is at the blessed age of 66. And if you eat your vitamins and you say your prayers and you take care of yourself, that's the motivating part. Take care of yourself. You could look as fine as this. Look at it. Hold up. Let me make sure. Look at it.
Yeah.
Look at it.
And she know it too. Look at that face. She know
Right.
it too.
And by the way, she's been married for a while, which is great.
That face says, "Yeah, I got ass."
Yeah.
That's what that is. That's how I got some ass face right there.
Still working. She's in she's in an actor on the show 911.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen like a clip. I'm like, all right, this I might have to get into this. Like, keep it a buck. Anytime you see Angela Bassett on a movie poster, you like, all right, my interest is there. Let me at least see what it's about. Let me at least watch the trailer. You know what I mean? That's another reason why she on the list. And also, I don't think I've ever seen a picture where her stuff is out. You know what I mean? Very classy. Not, of course, I enjoyed some of the photos I showed you here today. But I'm just saying that's another thing that adds it to me. That adds, she got a level of class and she's a woman. That's a freaking woman right there. You got to have your confidence together to get in an argument with Angela Bassett. She'll cry and won't even break. The tear will be right here. You need to get your stuff and leave. And you'll shrivel. Or a normal man will shrivel on that. That's a bad mama tapper right there, man. Angela Bassett.
Yes, she is.
66, and I'd still risk it all. I'd still do it, man. That's a fine one, man. I don't know what else to say other than that, man. This is we had a strong list. A strong list. Honorable mentions was Whitney Houston. I'll hear you. I'm not arguing if you want to say, hey, move her in that actual list. I understand. We can, I'll say it. We can move Vivica out. Okay, if we, that's damn, it's looking like the wink link. But I stand by the rest of this list. Everybody else that's in here deserves to be in here.
Yeah, it's just,
You know what I mean?
just that Vivica.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm just saying, for them years that she was there, bro, she was hot.
Even with
Right.
keeping his wife's name out your mouth, I still could throw Jada up in there and move Vivica out.
Okay.
Because Jada does have some good body of work. You know,
Yeah.
Jada did do, you know,
Solid actor.
yes.
Yeah, it's just recently, I ain't gonna lie, the whole entanglement thing and how she doing well and
Yeah.
I'm sure
so
there's
you
stuff
just
we don't know.
All right, you just hating.
But
Okay, so that's why she honorable mention. It makes
Right.
sense. All right.
But-
you mad at how she doing well. Okay.
Right.
All right, I got you.
But it's yeah, man. What Whitney Houston, Robin Givens, Kimberly Elise, Tamala Jones. Those are the honorable mentions. Jada Pinkett, Leela Rashawn, Lynn Whitfield. Yeah, she could definitely be lower. I hear you on that. I wouldn't take her out. You know what I mean? Vivica A. Fox, all right. Melinda Williams, Regina Hall, Lisa Ray McCoy, Halle Berry, Sanaa Lathan, Nia Long, and Angela Bassett. You tell me those ain't the finest women of the night.
From Regina Hall on up, I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
So honestly, I'll go from Melinda on up.
Okay.
Move
Everybody else is
Vivica
done.
out. Yeah, like do some everybody else from Vivica. Yeah, got to be some rearranging. But yeah, from Melinda on up, that was solid.
Okay. I appreciate it, man. Hey, when we speaking of movies. You know what I mean? We speaking of movies. You know what? Let me lead that. I'm gonna do the little outro and we're gonna get right back to that. Make sure you like this video if you like it. More important than that. More than, yes, if you like it. But if you don't mind if somebody else sees this video, if you don't mind if somebody finds out, hold up, Mike Terry making videos, go ahead and hit the like button. That way it gets out to more people. Make sure you comment. If you don't comment on this video, I need to stop trying to get you to comment. It's gonna happen when it happens, but comment on this video. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Subscribe to C2C Indie Radio. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified for future videos that we post and put together. Make sure you share this video as well to anybody who could use a laugh, some education, or some motivation. And while we're speaking about movies, before we go, anything else? Okay. Before we speak, hey man, I told you we doing big things at C2C. I told you we gonna be doing big things at C2C. We have finally opened up a production ring, a production area. You know what I mean? What about a production wing? All right. You might not see the logo right now, but I'm naming it right now, C2C Studios. All right. We got some stuff in the works. I know somebody who knows somebody. You know what I mean? Some independent people doing some movies, man. So we gonna support. That's what we here to do. Unsigned artists, right? Here to support. So we gonna go ahead and close it out with this brand new movie trailer that I think y'all gonna love, man. I enjoy it. I watched it a couple times. We gonna let you guys see it for the first time. Y'all go ahead and check out this this movie trailer and let me know what you think. Other than that, I'm Mike Terry. This is Blacksmith, and we out. Check it out. Come on, man. They know black people don't fuck with ghosts, man. It's creepy ass building, man. As soon as I find my brother, I'm getting the hell out of here. Hey, Jimmy!
You've heard of the hit movie, Get Out.
Yeah, it's him. Jeremy, come on, man. Come on, bro. Let's get out of here. Found a way out. Come on. Let's go, man. Come on.
You heard
Bro, this ain't,
no.
come on. Stop playing, nigga. Oh, hell. Nigga, please.
Nigga, please. Coming this fall.